Oh my god, it's so loud. Welcome everybody to Kick It with the Compas. I'm leaving forever again, but not yet. Hi everybody.
Oh, wait, what show is this?
Kick It with the Compas, man.
Oh, we're doing
No, what?
Was it Más o Menos?
Más o Menos Mexicanos. We're not. Why would we be doing that?
I don't know. I thought that's what you said.
The topics that we were doing.
I thought we were arguing about who has better movies, Mexicans or black people, because we're like.
Oh, we did.
Oh, that's right. For some
all
reason,
our shows are race
We
wars
have a
now.
whole
Right.
Yeah, I like it. That's part of the movie.
Exactly. Welcome everybody to the show. This is a show where we talk about anything and everything. And be sure, if you're listening to this in post, that you follow us and watch us live like the people are doing right now in the future present tense. Go to twitch.tv/the_Mexcellence to find us live on Twitch and on YouTube if you missed it in post or on all audio quality. What's happening in the chat over there?
Did you really say that?
What happened?
Welcome
Is TJ
to
say,
the
welcome to the Mexicans? I had to show him the clip. Key and me were right.
Yeah.
He was like, the views of Sammy Gonzalez do not represent the Mexicans. And I was like, did you say the Mexicans? He goes, no, it didn't. It's a complete lie.
So
No, he did not. He did not say the
So he
Mexcellence.
checked the tape, and he didn't.
I checked the tape. I showed him the
Headphones and
tape.
all? Little screen? Okay.
Frame by frame.
Yeah.
The Mexcellence. Welcome, though. But you can find us on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursdays and sometimes other times. But if you want to make sure you don't miss us, you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. We post it every time we're up, except on YouTube. I forgot to do it this time. I've been running around
people who
like
watch.
crazy because we're going to be shooting.
So here's the thing: we have somewhat of a fan now. Fan with
single fan?
bias. One. Well, actually, two
We have
people.
many fans. What are you talking about?
This fan and her brother. My girl's brother loves the show. So
Wait,
much
your
so.
girl's brother
She
loves
it
the...
too. Yeah.
She said,
Love
I don't give a fuck about you.
Are you pitching them to edit right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I just have to recant something before.
Oh my God! Okay, first of all, I was like, maybe we should watch our language, and you literally said, "I will walk off this set."
Yeah, I'm not doing
if
that.
I do that. But now you're telling me that I have to have a recant Tommy's rant every beginning of the show.
No. She
By the
she's
way,
okay with everything else.
Next year we will definitely have a Twitter that's called Shit Tommy Says.
Right? And
Really?
We'll
Yeah.
put it, yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
I'll task him with it, but
Because I forget.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll forget.
Yeah, such quotes as "I want to have sex in a nursing home when I'm
I'm of
65 and
age,
cheat
yeah.
on my wife."
You got to put that part in. Otherwise, people think I'm just going into nursing homes now.
I made the thumbnail look like that was the case.
No, don't do that.
Yeah,
I
hey
don't
man,
want
we need
that.
those clicks. But what are you gonna say to make your girl and her brother not
So
mad?
apparently, and this is something I don't remember saying, so great segue to that. Apparently, at one point I said, I don't believe in foreplay.
That is true.
yes.
Oh, you're gonna.
Did I say this?
Yes.
You there?
Yes.
I will
Tommy.
not incriminate.
Tommy?
I actually don't remember you saying that.
Yeah.
But Maggie said it, and Maggie was appalled. So
Tommy.
Oh, how
Tommy,
did
here's the
okay.
thing.
I'm sorry, man.
Well, here's the actually. Well, first of all, Tommy McGrew.
She was not the only one.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's Tommy McGrew. Everybody, introduce yourself.
Oh,
I'll
hi,
pull
I'm
this up.
Tommy McGrew.
Across, somebody said that. Hey, where's your hat? And that's and that's him.
man, it's been a week. No hat today.
No hat
It
today.
ain't that bad.
And then joining me on this side, we always have the Intercontinental.
Intercontinental.
Yeah, you could be the Intercontinental.
Champion?
No, just he's just Intercontinental. He's
It's a hotel.
no, that is just purely continental.
That's a hell of a nickname.
I have no idea where he came up with that.
Marcos Intercontinental.
Why not? Why
right.
not? Sounds cool.
I don't know if it sounds cool.
I don't know. You just broke my brain with that one. I don't know.
It's also just a random
It makes you
word.
think.
Like it's like being like, and here we have the diner. Like it's just
Yeah,
like
it's
the.
I want to know the story behind that.
You've been to continents though, other continents more than us.
I mean, no, not more than TJ.
No, this motherfucker here.
Africa, Europe.
You going
Have you been to
overseas
Asia? You haven't been to
tomorrow,
Asia.
I'm Asian.
Yes, he has.
North America. Have you been to South
Japan,
America?
right?
That's
he
a
hasn't
continent.
been.
Kinda.
You've been to.
So I've been to Central. Does Central America count as a continent or
Yeah,
not?
I'm not sure, but yes, in this instance, yes.
Oh, well, then.
No,
I
that's
also
North
have that.
America. That doesn't count.
No, South America. He said.
If we
No,
go
it
by-
said
It's
Central.
Central
Okay,
counts
time
as
out. If we
north.
go by country, we're probably similar.
Yeah.
There you go.
So he's the Intercontinental, but he taught. What was it? The Thai people to jump out of planes.
You can just say the Thai.
It's Thai.
The wonderful people of Thailand. Tommy.
That's Jamaican.
I was just
You went in totally different direction.
Welcome
You
to
do not pitch it
Jamaica.
back to me after that shit.
Welcome to Thailand.
I
guess that's less race. I don't know. That's not racist.
I guess when you've only been to America and TJ, like everything seems.
Fine. Welcome to Bangkok. Do you want me to say it like that?
Oh, please
That's
don't.
not the way.
Yeah,
That's not
no.
a Thai accent either.
Exactly. That's the only other accent I'm allowed to do, which is the Cholo Mexican accent. Were they Thai fighters?
Yes.
Ooh, I could do that as an accent. Tommy, real quick though, that was awful. I know it was funny.
It's fine.
I have the receipts about you not liking foreplay.
What do you mean?
Actually, as an
Did you just
advertisement,
look that up as if you were talking?
He just made a short.
It's multitasking.
Tommy,
Jesus.
it's a perfect time
Too fast.
to tell the people and the people listening on audio who don't listen or watch on the videos, don't watch live, don't listen to the videos, watch the videos, any of that. We have a new Mexcellence Clips series on our YouTube. So instead of having to watch 2 hours of content, an hour and a half of content at a time, I've cut down some of the finer segments, the funnier segments, or just raw segments that we have 10 minutes at a time or under to showcase some of the best things. So if you have someone like your girlfriend's brother who's like, man, this is the guys in the Mexcellence, they're very funny. And they go, well, 2 hours, I'm not going to listen to all that. Have them listen to the Mexcellence Clips. Because it's only 10 minutes. If they like it, they get a little taste of it, and they may want more.
Yeah,
and that'll
that's
incentivize them
I know it's good stuff.
to listen. So I have like 5 of these queued up, but the first one that we aired the other day was the new dating bases. It was the oldest clip that I had at the ready. And this is what you said verbatim.
Show me what I'm looking at. I don't give a fuck about ambiance. Show me.
You don't like suspense.
I already know what it looks like. It's 2022. I know what this fucking
Remember, ladies, Tommy hates foreplay.
It's a waste of time. So
It's a waste of time. Also, are you wearing the same
I
outfit?
thought you said no hot takes
I
today.
have
He has like
14
3 of
of
these.
these.
no, it's a different one.
Yeah,
The drawstring.
different shades.
First-
The drawstring's different, to be
First
fair.
of all, that's not me.
His evil twin Tomas.
It wasn't a Masamenos episode.
So yeah, that's
true.
I guess that is the clip in question.
Man, time out. I do appreciate this because just like on the sports show, you say so much different shit. What do you mean? That's actually the sports show.
Was that the sports show?
DJ said deep
Thank you. It's possible.
Yeah, I mean, you look. The quality is somehow way different.
Yeah, that guy's like, how the hell? Yeah, no, that's not me at all. But if it were me, I would say
I want to apologize because I don't think I set you up for success.
you did not at all.
Yeah, but also on the sports show, it's really just about 4 people kind of throwing eggs at each other.
Yeah, I had to explain chicken
raucous,
nuggets,
you know?
peeling chicken nuggets, and that's also a clip. So I'm not just throwing you in the fire; I'm throwing myself in the
We're
fire.
a rowdy bunch on that.
Exactly.
show. Yeah.
Let's actually preview real quick some of those other ones real quick because I have them ready, and then you can explain how you were lying to your girlfriend about how you don't believe in that. Yeah, Kool-Aid Foods, the 10 Commandments. I still got to get the Sanjeev Tech Deck Bite going. Nasty Old People and the Chicken Nugget Skins. Those are the next coming clips for those who are subscribing to the YouTube channel, which you should go and do it right now.
Yeah.
So I present the case,
Yeah.
the
sorry.
defense.
It's
There's no defense.
just wrong.
You just said that.
Just wrong. Because at the time I was dating her then too. And she didn't know I did this. And then she saw it yesterday.
Now, did you invent more foreplay for her, or
Well, see,
or
I
did
have
she
a
compel
defense.
you to?
I got a defense. This is me.
You got to
So,
save this for the Sexcellence.
Yeah. Our
Coming next year on
Patreon thing.
Patreon. Why not?
Yeah.
Coming whenever Elijah comes
You know,
back.
actually, to be fair, as
Also phrasing.
as a little side note, it's crazy how many things just kind of combine when you drop the first letter of Mexcellence. It's just like, wow, great.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Exactly.
But yeah, I do have a defense for this.
Okay.
So it's not a waste of time. The definition was different for me personally because she was like, no, I don't care what else you say. Everything you said, whatever, fine. The base is thumbs up. But she was like, this one I got a problem with.
I have a problem with
Why did
that.
you let her watch?
I can't control what
She went
what
back
she
a lot of
does.
episodes.
You have to kind of
No, she said it just popped up. It actually popped up on her brother's, and he went to her like,
Oh, so
I'm
the clip was
sorry.
actually they watched that clip.
He literally was like, he literally was like, I'm so sorry.
Also, motherfucker, leave a comment, a thumbs up. Shit, we need the interaction. We're not that popular. Come on, broski.
Yeah, Matthew, leave a comment.
Also, welcome to the Mexcellence, Matthew. You got name dropped.
How you go rat another nigga out like that? like, oh shit, that's the dude you dating? Damn, I'm sorry, sis.
yeah.
How close are they?
I know shit, right? Wait,
They're like
sis,
2
he's
years
not,
apart.
Yeah, no,
he's not warming you up before you have intercourse, sister? Like, that's really...
I don't think they go there, but he was just like, damn, that sucks for you. And it's, yeah.
And then she was like,
And moved
no,
on.
he arouses me
She's like,
to
what the fuck?
completion. What?
Well, no, she didn't get into that. She just called me. It was like, hey, look.
Listen here, bucko. Wait. This is revealing a lot of things because you're not the type of guy to listen to any, and if I may,
Right.
Was it gumption from anybody? Was that the right word?
Gumption is
Gumption.
that works.
From anybody. And all of a sudden you're like, sorry, babe.
No, I didn't do that.
Come on, you're doing it right now.
No,
she
he's-
had a point. So it was just a mix up of definitions, right?
Okay.
And the mix up, I didn't know what we were doing. I didn't know that was foreplay before the actual,
Wait, what did you think foreplay was?
blowing on the ear, fully clothed eroticism. That's what I thought it was.
Which technically can be campused into foreplay.
Technically, it's the first.
Making out.
It's the first base. Like in like little, in like,
1905?
no, in like little league.
No, that's
in
not,
like little league.
I was about to say, that's not even first base. That's like just taking a step. But like that's one of the
That's
thousands.
stepping up to bat.
Yeah, that's one of the
They're not even at the
thousands.
dugout at that point.
That's one of the thousands
warming
of
up, I
things
guess.
that could be
tell her
foreplay.
you should have just had the ultimate definition. It's just jokes. Just jokes.
Oh, no. She knows.
Also, you're blowing in the ear. What is she, a Nintendo
No,
cartridge?
that was my definition. I thought that's what it was. I didn't know foreplay was actual other sex.
It's not actual other sex. It's just the precursors.
So what is your definition?
So foreplay
Right.
is pretty much everything that's not penetrative.
That's
No.
also not accurate. But
What?
What do you wait?
But see,
but like
But see,
also
some
not,
people don't think that.
and also not hand jobs. Guys, not hand jobs.
I'm kind of with
Who
you.
gets hand jobs in
job?
2022?
Yeah,
if it's
Okay, you want to talk about bases real quick and about
Yeah.
things? Who's still wanting / giving hand jobs
want that.
in 2022? That's a little weird. That needs to die in 2023 for sure.
Well, good. You're getting progressive.
Oh, I've been progressive. I'm just not going to eat butt.
then you're not
You're not
progressive.
progressive. Grandpa. Well, go ahead.
Hey guys, I have some trading cards I want to buy pretty soon. I'm kidding. No. Go ahead, TJ.
See, look, like when it comes to the eating ass thing, I just say, hey, time out now. Here, consider my dental health. Now, I'm like, I have a cavity. You know, you can't be doing that with a cavity.
Right.
But jokes aside,
Whose butt are you eating?
I don't fucking no. But, so don't put me on the spot like
I didn't even know. You fucking set me up for failure.
I did. But no. Okay, so time out. There's so many loose definitions of foreplay. Because to me, I'm like, look, foreplay is no longer whenever Doug, we get sponsored by the Hub, trust me.
Oh, gee.
There'll be nothing but orange and black. I will sell out. We've said this.
I mean, you already got the logo and the clothing right there. The
Sir,
color
I've seen
scheme.
an X video.
Boom.
Or brazzers. That's why I wear black sweaters, so they could Photoshop it on in the old
Give a
video.
shout out to X Hamster.
They're all owned by the same company.
I know, right?
Are they really?
Yeah.
Wow. So that's a monopoly. Go ahead.
It was actually someone who Marco sold a hamster to back in the day.
I have an idea.
Oh my God.
Imagine there was a Monopoly man.
Marcos, the godfather of smut.
I got so caught up. Elijah, don't
What?
put that in the chat because that
What
just
did he
tells
say?
me that you don't know.
grab a knife and a fork and dig in.
He's right. He's next gen. You know. He knows
No,
what's up.
but no,
You don't want to keep a woman, do you?
it's not. But I would say, right, like
I want one of them good old fashioned ones that don't need the butt eating.
So for me, I'm like, hey, if we get into the areas where we're doing things with, different private parts, I feel like that's beyond some foreplay because, you're about to get into different variations of some of those things. You know what I mean? Like, so if you're
Right.
kissing, making out, touching, getting creative with all that kind of stuff, clothed or unclothed, that can be some more sensual foreplay.
So I've heard 3 different definitions here of what it is. I rest my case.
Yeah, but yours was so narrow that it was
That's what I
just.
thought it was.
Also, you
blowing
said it
and-
was a waste of time.
If it's blowing in someone's ear, yeah.
Why is that the one thing?
That is a waste of time.
Like, who
waste of
likes that? I'm sorry, who
Sorry,
likes
it's
that?
like-
I'd be
it's
like,
weird because foreplay is like a multi-tool. There's like literally hundreds of ways to do it, and you're
Right.
like, I just need the toothpick. And even then, you were like, I don't really like the toothpick.
Exactly. Like, I'm over here using the scissors, the corkscrew, all this shit.
You try and think of it from like a lot of perspectives. And then there's foreplays for like different types of sexes. Like, if you're like, hey, I'm on a time crunch, the foreplay.
Yeah, well, if you're on quickie mode, you got to get in and get out.
Quickie mode. All right, ready to go. Let's do
That's
this.
what I don't have time for that.
But see,
That's why
Yeah,
we're
like-
saying it's a multi-tool, and there's other things that are foreplay.
but I've also, in his defense,
There's a saw blade. There's a sharp blade.
I've also kind of been on a whole like sex on a timer, man. I'm like sometimes that shit can take a while, and sometimes I want to do other shit too. I'm self-conscious because I look, nighttime is my time, right? You know that I'm a nighttime
Sure,
person.
yeah.
3 a.m., 4 a.m., 2 a.m. Like if it's going over an hour or something, it's going on way too long. Both parties.
Time is money.
Time is money. I don't know how anybody else.
Okay. I thought you were like worried about like half hour. What's up?
No, I was like, let him go. I was like, this is another video. Let him go.
Let him cook. Let him cook. No, I was just asking because I was concerned because I didn't know what a long time meant for him. I thought like long time would have been 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, no, you said an hour. Okay, you're hitting the limits of reasonable sex time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
that's
I'm
not
like-
a quickie at that
No,
point.
that's not a quickie.
Right.
No, but that's also like a marathon of like, hey,
Which can be fun.
which
but-
can be
that's
fun, but
fine,
not
yeah.
every time. You
Right.
got to be like, all right, look,
gotta-
And I was like, and I was
Yeah.
concerned because I was like, you listen to R&B music. I thought you would go long.
I don't listen to music with sex.
I don't either, and I got criticized for that
I
by a
hate
girl
it.
one time.
No, I hate it.
Why? No,
like
I don't
it.
like to taint my music with dirty activities.
Me either.
Exactly.
It's distracting for me.
Yeah,
It's just
look,
like,
you
Only
can't.
one time.
I'm focused on the lyrics.
Only one partner that I've ever had.
Yeah.
You know, it's like yeah, like maybe like if it's in the heat of the moment and you go still hear me say, Siri, shut the fuck up.
Right.
You're like,
Yeah, I don't want the weekend to be ruined by a bad memory or a bad time.
A bad sexual experience.
You know?
Oh, it's all right. You don't remember it, but it's just kind
Oh
of.
no, I would. That's how my brain operates. I totally would.
You'd be in the car and that song comes
You're
on.
focused on
and
other
you're just
things at that point.
No, I'd be
But-
focusing on the song, so I wouldn't focus on that, so I could.
You,
know,
might,
actually-
you might have ADD, my friend.
No, to last longer. You could distract yourself, and I would distract myself with Bruno Mars.
I will defend him and say, yes, you
Exactly.
do typically, if you're ever in that moment where you're like, wow, shit, it's wrapping up a little quicker than I would have liked.
Right.
Oh yeah, you got.
You got
Dead
diversify
puppies,
your
dead
brain.
puppies,
Oh,
dead
yeah, you zone out.
puppies.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, because I'd be like, Uptown Funk, go give it to you. I'd just
so-
be elsewhere.
That's why I'm saying, like, that wouldn't help you
right.
turn it off. That wouldn't. No, I'm just saying, if you're singing with the song, you're still in the groove. You
I
need-
wouldn't sing.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is a-
I'd
because he
be-
said dead puppies, and I'm like, that's
oh no,
normally.
that's too much.
No.
Nah,
Like,
dog.
look,
I don't want to get dark, or else I'll lose
No,
it.
you just have to. You have to shift focus.
So it's like dead puppies. I'm like, aw.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it gets too dark.
Like
You're focusing on dead puppies.
No, I can't.
He's right. I'm with him on
No,
that.
no,
Turn off-
It's,
okay.
it's a teeter totter, and it's very scary.
It's a pendulum.
Look, no, because I have a friend. I have another friend.
It's one side or the other.
His is John F. Kennedy. That's his safe thought because John F. Kennedy was a good president. He got shot,
Yeah.
and he feels bad when it happens. So he's like, he'll be going into it. If it's too much, he'll be like John F. Kennedy. He'll be like, "Aw," and then he'll calm down. He'll almost hard reset to where he has to go back
not
again.
a hard
and-
reset. just a reset.
Soft reset.
There you go.
I feel like it's kind of what type of sexual energy and or person you might, because it's like, hey,
It's a-
it's like
yeah.
it's like, because for me it's like, okay, I'm switching into thinking mode, right?
Right.
I've now exited just going with feelings. I'm switching
do
into
it.
thinking.
Yeah, I go to
It's like
perform.
it's like cruise control.
And then it's like, oh, snap, I think of this thing. All right, cool. Now I'm out of thinking mode and it's gone.
no,
Stop.
like I
No.
need to just focus on something completely out of what I'm doing.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
yeah.
why I have a Suicide Squad poster. I just focus on the characters.
Is that the one I got you?
Yes, it is.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You
That's a
can't look
great
at Harley
pick.
Quinn. That's not fair.
Well, she ain't in the pose she's in. Is it?
Oh, okay,
Not
cool.
anything.
No, but like, but like,
yeah, but then I was like, oh, King Shark. Oh, that shit was funny. All right, I'm back in.
Right,
It's
no, yeah,
like
see-
right, it's like a reset.
Yeah,
At
because-
least moves the dial back.
Right.
You know?
No, because I get into performance mode, so it's like
Right.
it's like a cruise control, if you will, where it's like, okay, got to keep pace, got to keep step, got to keep everything normal, and that's where my mind can drift.
Right.
And so if there's song playing in the background and it's something, we're not gonna take it. I'm gonna be distracted, and I'm like, no, we ain't gonna take it, and I'll drift off, and then my performance.
We need to talk
gone.
about your playlist.
Yeah, that's not sexy.
It's why I don't listen to music.
But I'm with you. I don't listen to music because, and people who do, I get
Go
it.
for it, yeah.
do your thing.
Yeah.
You're not gonna fuck up.
Well, the one
my
partner
music.
that I had, they had a really shitty apartment. So like,
So you think of really shitty apartments when you hear those songs?
no. It was just the walls were very thin. So she played music. So
neighbors couldn't hear.
yeah.
So they could hear shitty music and moaning. Great. It doesn't work.
worse.
It's never worked.
Yeah, that's worse. Yeah.
You leave a note next door. It's like, excuse me, sir. It didn't drown out a single sound.
Right.
Straight up calligraphy.
Either play my
Feather
request,
pen.
and maybe you should be asking your neighbor, like, what is your requested playlist?
give them access to the.
You hear something? Yo, man.
I mean, in college we used to blare music because we also had thin walls and we had guitar amps. So whenever we knew someone was getting laid,
Oh man.
yeah.
It's time to practice.
Yeah, see, like
No. We would connect an iPod to it.
Oh.
So it was normally like.
Amped up iPod music. Oh shit.
Yeah.
See, I'm
That's a party.
See, I'm always like, I'm self-conscious. I'm like, look, I don't need no noise complaints against me. I'm gonna need you to figure this out. Or we're going.
If
to
the whole floor is in on it at the dorm, you're not going to get a noise complaint.
But see, I like.
It's understand.
I was lame whenever I stayed in a dorm, so I didn't really do anything. But by the time I had like an apartment, I had enough space to like,
Yeah, no. See, it never worked. When I was in the dorms, I didn't get laid. But anytime they play music, it'd be like, don't stop till you get and I'm like, okay, you're just moaning in the middle of the song. You can hear both of them
They're
simultaneously,
setting it up.
right?
Songs with moans in it.
Right? No, yeah, you'd have to
Look it
find
up.
songs with moans in order to
Blend
guide it.
You're like,
Otherwise,
that's not even on beat.
right? But but then even worse, like if I tried to play music, because I had in college, like my girlfriend in college. She was particularly loud, and like I got like people in the alley like not applauding me, not necessarily applauding,
awesome.
but yeah, it was pretty great because they were like, oh my god, and I was like, what's going on? And then we stopped, and they go boo, and I was like, show's over. Yeah, they were like, I was on the second floor, and they're on the alley.
Y'all just having orgies up in.
No, it was just me and her, but she was screaming
You
her
see
head
Santa
off.
Barbara?
Yeah,
It's not an orgy, it's voyeurism.
the Warriors,
Yeah, right.
technically. Yeah,
No one else was because they were just watching.
yeah. I got
in a
show's
circle.
over.
And yeah, he was.
I got show's over, and they go, oh, we were enjoying it more than her, and they walk away.
I would.
Music wasn't going to solve that.
No, it's too much.
Yeah.
But then after that point, I say, look, that's when you got to have a heart to heart with somebody. Like, look, I'm pretty good, but I'm not that good, and you need to calm down.
Right.
I was like, I'm okay.
Yeah, that was fun. No, but there was another time. So I told the story of that same
Or at
apartment
least
complex.
it can't be every time. That's what I mean. It's like, now time out, ma'am.
Right.
I know I'm putting in my 50%,
Right.
which means whatever you're feeling, either thank you, I might be that great. But unless I'm putting in my 100, I need some real Yelp reviews here.
Look, like that's the thing. Like that same girl. So in my apartment complex at the time, a bunch of my guys from my Oregon college were in that apartment complex. Shout out to Monica. And one time I came out, and I swear to God, I'm not bullshitting you. I came out to go to work, and so I don't know whose voice it was. It was one of my boys, though. They go, "All right, Sue," because they had heard her from the night before.
Oh wow!
And they saw her leave in the morning early.
Did
I'm
you see
assuming.
where it came from?
No, because it's like it's a U of an apartment complex. So it's 2 stories, and all I heard was "All right, Sue," but it was like just a deep fake voice, so I couldn't hear who it was.
Yeah.
I really wish I knew who it was. I wish. I think it might have been Mauro. That's the only person I think in my head is my boy.
See, I had covert ops with my stuff, right?
Oh, no.
I was always like, look, I'm not trying to advertise it because I don't really need to. I'm pulling if I'm pulling. But
College was the only place where it's not that we advertised, it's that we were all friends with everyone on the dorm.
Right.
But see, I had been with someone who we were just like, all right, you know what? I didn't really need to advertise this stuff because it's gonna complicate things. But at least at the start. But like, it didn't even take like 2 days because college you can't avoid it. Like, we went out the staircase. I was trying to be gentleman. I was like, oh, I'll walk you out.
Yep.
I was like, fuck, I know everybody in this building.
No shit,
And like
yeah.
somebody else like, nigga, you never take the stairs. What are you doing here? That nigga was carrying groceries up the stairs. I was like, you're fit. Stop it.
Take the elevator. What's wrong with you? No, I got caught like that one time too. Some girl, I was drunk, making out with her, whatever. Took her to the cliff, to make out point essentially.
Yeah.
In Santa Barbara, it was really quick. It's like 2:30 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I'm walking her home. The streets are empty. but it's a small college town, of course. The streets are empty, whatever. I'm walking. Not my proudest moment. Not my proudest partner I've ever had. Somebody,
Oh, you told me this.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then my boy Renee and my boy Adriel, for some reason,
2000 store.
yeah, it very much is. So I'm like holding her hand, being a gentleman, and my boys drive the opposite direction because it's on like a small community.
Yeah.
They drive in the opposite direction. I go, where the fuck are they going? They don't live in that direction.
Right.
I see Renee's face driving. I see Adriel. And then as they're passing by, they look at each other. and I go, it's coming. Oh! They both screamed out the thing like, oh shit. Mind you, I didn't have a reputation as a player or getting any girls at all. So they were like, it was mostly shock and like, there goes my boy, kind of ish, but also like, ew. And she goes, what was that about? I go, don't worry about it. Let's just go. I walked her home and never spoke to her
I
again.
mean,
People,
yeah, I was like, that's like just kind of normal behavior.
It was just very funny. It was very funny because I was
gonna
trying to
frat,
be
so.
sneaky.
They're probably listening to Party
who
Rock.
were walking. Oh, they absolutely.
No,
They were shuffling down the street.
I was shuffling down the street. I was trying to press this girl. I was drunk.
Oh, God damn.
Hey, thanks.
Oh my
Juke
God,
the
Juke the
Ronin.
Ronin is giving
Now,
it to us
Marcos,
as a
you have a
community.
sub now.
Oh, you do.
Oh, a what?
Jay
Oh.
Marcos, you got sub.
Thanks, dude. Now I don't have to see ads.
My bad. I need to do a better job at giving out the crew gift subs.
That's true. Well, we're gonna be doing a whole
I mean,
bunch of stuff.
you gave us Disney Plus. That's kind of a sub.
I didn't give you guys. Y'all just don't pay your Disney Plus.
It's a perk for working.
He doesn't expense it.
I don't expense
You can write it off.
How much
No, I
is it? How
can't.
much is it?
It's $109 a year.
We can expense it.
We have reviewed how many Disney Plus shows?
Marvel. If it makes it, since we're all on it, I'll expense it. We'll expense
It's only
it.
be expensive.
We got so much money's coming in.
It's
Thanks
just-
to the people
it's-
of excellence.
It's just weird because normally it's an expense like that. Anytime Sam is like, "Oh, I owe you something," it's like I just buy him a couple beers the next time we go out.
That's fine.
But the problem is, you rarely come out.
I do.
And when you do come out, you come out to party, and you're the only person that outbuys me.
Right.
I do like to spend money on that.
It's like buying your fucking parents a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Right. That's literally the last
Nothing
people.
I can do.
Also, I need one of you guys to do me a favor. I ordered the Christmas gifts here by accident. So,
What do you mean?
like my nieces and nephews' presents, instead of ordering them
We
back
have, to
home.
we have to send them to California.
Oh no! Just make sure they don't get stolen because I need to return them because I have to buy them.
So they
again.
don't get gifts now?
No, I'm not,
There's no Christmas.
Fucked up.
no. I have to reorder them,
Santa fucked up.
but I need to get a refund for the ones ideally.
I'm probably the most
Closest.
free. So
Okay, please, because I fucked up Christmas already. But yeah, my parents are the last ones to get. And I asked my mom, like, "What do you want?" She's like, "Ulta gift cards." And I'm like, "That's not a gift.
That's a gift. It's in the fucking name of it. It's a gift card. It's not a regular card.
I want to give her a cool thing. You can't have my shoe, DJ Lemon 99.
I'm gonna get my mom an air fryer.
Dude,
Ooh, that's
you're gonna be gone for so long this time. You want a jar?
That's been the gift.
Are you wait? Where'd you find a jar?
I don't know, dude.
around
There's gotta be one around.
My candle jars my mom made me.
I have a lot of jars.
Right.
You can for sure get the tortilla candle jar.
Oh,
Melt
yeah.
the fuck out of that and destroy it.
Yeah,
Take the jar.
yeah. We'll give away the tortilla candle,
Oh.
limited edition HEB Texas
It'll
exclusive.
be good for someone
Wasn't that
out of
good?
state.
It's that's
The most disgusting thing
We've
you've
had
ever
you smell it
smelled.
before.
No, you didn't.
No.
You forgot it because you wanted to.
It's
No, I
bad.
didn't.
It's terrible.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
No.
Marcos, please, the candle.
Where's it at?
It's
Oh,
on the very top shelf with Mickey on
Damn,
top
why
of
is it in the shadow realm?
That's
Because
where it deserves to be.
it's like one
It's
of
an
my
abomination.
it's one of my treasures that is kept in lock, in plain sight, but also it's like a cursed occult item,
I
Yeah.
love candles.
Yeah, I know. I love candles too. Now, hold on,
Next
real
time
quick. Let
Elijah
me
comes, you
present
should
it.
just light it to wake him up.
Oh my God, I like the guy. Come on, man.
It's fine.
So if you
He
guys don't know,
deserves
the saga of the HEB flavor favorites bakery buttery
edition, though.
tortilla scented candle. So this is a butter tortilla
I know they
scented
sell that on
candle.
the reg.
Huh?
I think they sell that one on the reg. I thought it was a limited
It
edition.
thought it was. This one I think at the time was limited edition, but no, it's the HEB butter tortilla scented candle. I love tortillas. I love butter.
HEB's tortillas are really good.
And HEB, you know what? They make some quality stuff. TJ, if you will. Take a big whiff.
It smells like the buttered popcorn.
I know.
And I
It's
hate that
gross.
shit. I do hate the buttered popcorn jelly belly thing.
Uh-huh.
That's what that is.
But then you light it, and it smells like
worse.
permeating
It
it.
No, yeah, it smells
somehow I'm
worse when
getting
it-
angrier.
When it's hot.
What? It's when it's hot. It's
It
even
smells so
nastier
much worse.
because it gets in the air and it takes all the humidity and warms it and makes it smell like
And you
nasty
inhale
butter
it.
chemicals.
You can taste it when you like, and it's just gross.
That's the type of shit that'll have me fighting. Nigga. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If ever you want him in an angry atmosphere, just
Yeah, that's how
have
you
a
like-
motherfucker in the back with that candle, just holding it up.
you know how people get pumped up on game day. Like that's be me before a fight. I'd be like, play some really
You put a
hard ass
towel
shit.
over your head. And
Light
just
that candle.
Right.
over the candle.
Hey, we'll do this. We'll do this. The loser of not pick'ems or the loser of fantasy, at least whoever's here, whoever's worse than fantasy,
Gets the candle.
gets the candle steam in their head.
Candle thing. That's terrible.
That
No,
one.
that's
30
that's-
seconds.
That doesn't sound like a thing.
Guantanamo
that we
Day.
can scientifically do.
How much for the shoe? You
I'll
can't have-
take the waterboarding instead.
Wait, did we have topics today?
Yes, we did.
my
And actually,
bad.
I'm actually going to reverse the big topic to the second half because this one's a little bit shorter, a little bit easier, and I want to
Okay.
do a nice, even show for the people.
Gotcha.
Nice.
And that is the the former president. Former president, guys,
Barack?
Bill Clinton.
W.
W. I was about to say W.
You have to think of another one.
HW.
There you go. Congratulations, we did it.
I think
no,
that was dead.
no, he's not dead.
No, yeah, HW.
Oh, did he? That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Sure.
For some reason, like
Carter.
Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter is just
still hanging in.
just
That corn
still
will
hanging
keep you alive forever.
Corn, is that what you said?
Yeah.
What is
Dude,
he?
actually being a
from-
good person, like he's been building houses for like 60 years
Right.
at this
Yeah, he's
point.
from Plains, which is in like Iowa.
That's
or
right.
Somewhere where corn is.
Yeah, he had the corn plantations, or not plantations, but
Well,
farms.
farms, yeah.
And he divested from them properly when he was
a good president, man.
Yeah.
And he had wherewithal to live.
Right.
So, yeah.
And like he fell off a bridge or something. He bruised his eye all bad.
fine.
Still building houses.
Still, he's shrinking, but
Right.
that's fine. He's
So
old.
so there is a good example of former presidents that are doing good in
How
the
is
world.
he still alive? I'm sorry.
Cheers.
I'm happy he is. But just think, it was a moment that I was just like, wow,
Peanut
he's still
farms.
fucking alive.
Yeah, no, Jimmy Carter's still alive. Let me take a look.
Crazy
Jimmy
as fuck. He's got to be
Carter.
100,
Oh
right?
fuck, we killed him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
So they say a lot of elderly people die after the holidays because they want to make just one more.
Oh, no. Fuck.
There's Jimmy Carter.
Stay that way, Jimmy.
Jimmy Carter. Oh, that one. He looks a little more rough.
He's old.
No, but that one looks rough. That looked like John Madden before
He's
he
just
went.
old.
No, like that's old. That's old. That's different.
That's really old.
That's violently
Is he
old.
96?
He's 90 something. 98.
90. Holy
It's almost 100
shit.
years old.
That's my
The longest living.
That's my aunt's mother-in-law.
Yeah.
See her time. Like,
She's black, yes.
no,
Wait, what?
my aunt married a white man, and his mother is 98. Only white people can live that long.
No, my great
get the fuck
my
outta
great grandmother
here.
lived to be 102.
Asians live to be like pretty long.
Every time I see the world's oldest person, it's either a black person or an Asian.
Or literally a Japanese man.
Yeah, we had a dude who lived in Austin. They named a fucking street after the World War II vet who,
Oh, really?
who
You're
literally
right.
smoked cigars. They were like, "What's the secret?" He's like, "I drink scotch and smoke cigars." Lived to like 114 or something.
Right.
Shit. Like, yeah,
So, like
we got it.
that's what I'm saying. Hey,
Damn, well then why is it so rare sometimes? Wait, can I bank on my African? Yes, I'm banking on my African.
You got the pure.
right.
I'm going to the village. There's a dude. Oh man, there's this one video. I'll send it to you guys. 98 village chief, motherfucker looks like, or like 90-year-old village chief, motherfucker looks like he's 70, 60. Beast. I was like, oh man, I want that.
Well, there you go.
Gotta live off,
The
rubs
heart-shaped
and
herb.
dirt.
The heart-shaped herb. that brings out that vibranio. TJ, are you holding out on us right now? God dang it.
Come to Zim, baby.
Yeah. Basically, yes.
I'll take y'all out to the woods.
It's all fun. It's just loaded with zinc in this plant, like just randomly, like naturally. It's like, oh, this is good for me, apparently.
Why do we feel like Africans are like the pure? Like, I guess because they have
Capitalism.
the ire of slavery to. Yeah, that's it.
Wait,
I
what?
mean,
Go ahead.
No, I thought it was.
there was slavery there, and
Yeah.
there was a whole thing with South Africa.
Oh,
Yeah, I know that one.
Apartheid. But
Part-time what?
apartheid. I was like, dog, the way
A part-time what?
yeah, part-time racism. But
Have you ever seen Trevor
No, it was
Noah?
full time.
it was
It was definitely full time.
nah, but I try and tell because some people are always like, oh no, I'm not African, I'm black. I only have known the States. My family have only known the States, and it's like, nah, go to Africa, see how it changed your perspective. Not because you have to own and claim that. That's not what American black culture is in and of itself like big and deserves all that same acclaim. But there is something that hits different when you go to a country where you only see you primarily. It's.
I mean, I'll
Freak me
go.
the fuck out, but I want to do it.
Yeah.
Like you'd feel like you'd want to.
Oh, now you want to
Black
travel.
Panther for the first time.
Oh no, I had that feeling. I've said this before on the show, I believe. One of the dumbest thoughts I've ever had in my life. Me and my brother and his friends went to TJ one time, and I was walking around and we were partying,
Tijuana for
drinking.
those, and not me.
No, not TJ. We were inside TJ. No, we were in Tijuana, Mexico, and
Time out. Don't ever say that sentence.
what did I say?
It's gonna haunt him in his dreams.
It's like a magic school bus. Think of it, magic school bus. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. We were in your colon. No, and so,
Fantastic Voyage, if you will.
Stop saying it.
What was it? Meet Dave. That was one. There's little people in. I never saw it.
Osmosis Jones.
There you go.
There you go. That one's terrible. We don't talk about.
It's scary.
Oh yeah.
We don't do Osmosis
Soundtrack
Jones.
is too. Go ahead.
Yeah, we don't do Osmosis Jones anymore. No, but what I'm saying, we were in Tijuana, Mexico. Why am I saying it like that? Mexico. Anyway, so I was going around, I was walking around, and I just was drinking, having a good time. And then I had this thought, just like walking the street, I go, damn, there's a lot of Mexicans here.
Was it just like one of those like you didn't think, but you
Like
thought?
I thought it, and I was about to say it out loud,
Yeah.
but I realized how fucking dumb that was
Yeah.
to say out loud. So I kept it to myself. But it was it almost came out of my tongue.
Yeah.
How dumb! I'm in Mexico. There's a lot of Mexicans
Here,
here.
what's the deal? Yeah.
Why is that the case?
You know what?
You're like, I don't feel safe.
Here's where you get really mind fucked. You go to Mexico City and then go to Chinatown.
In Mexico?
Yeah, they have a Chinatown.
What?
Yeah.
That probably is delicious.
Who's there?
The
The
Chinese.
Chinese people.
In Mexico?
Yes.
I can't do that. That would break my brain.
Imagine the food, though.
Oh my goodness.
It's-
That fusion?
Yes.
I'm sure
Bro.
You really haven't been. Oh, right, you haven't been to New
Been
York.
anywhere.
you need to go to
not
see
going
the
to
world,
New York,
Tommy.
New York will punch you in the face.
What if we paid
how
for
the
everything?
Fuck do all of these things coexist in one place?
I don't want to do New York.
No. But what if we paid
you
for
want to do Mexico
everything
now?
but food?
Huh?
What if we paid for everything but food? Would you go travel if we paid for everything but
I'm
food?
going.
No, but you pay for food, but we pay for travel and housing.
Where we going?
Anywhere you want.
No, anywhere we want.
Chattanooga.
What?
He's in.
Sure. I don't know why you picked that one.
I'm not expensing that. Point is, the key to longevity
Ended that
is
conversation.
being nice. And we have good examples of former presidents being extremely nice. But the former president, this shows that we go everywhere on this show. So
It's Compas.
we bring it back. Bring it back. We're kicking it. But there was a major announcement from the 45th president, Donald Trump, J. Trump. It's fucking terrifying because anytime he makes a major announcement, it's always some fucking awful bullshit, right?
He already announced he's running, so I was like, what is it?
He's
What are
running
you doing?
again, but he was like yesterday. He was like, "Big news tomorrow. It's happening again." Tommy, you really don't know what happened? No. Oh, let me clue you in, my friend. Major announcement. My official Donald Trump digital trading card collection is here. These are limited edition cards featuring amazing art of my life and career. Collect all of your favorite Trump digital trading cards, very much like a baseball card, but hopefully much more exciting. Wait a minute, I never read this before. Hopefully much more exciting. Go to collecttrumpcards.com and get your cards now. Only $99 each. Would make a great Christmas gift. Don't wait. They will be gone, I believe, very quickly.
This makes me so upset.
We can dissect this, right? We have time to kind of talk about it.
Yeah, we made enough. Dude,
Okay, this is both sad as fuck and also it's hilarious. It is fucking
It's-
hilarious.
absurd.
You know what's funny about it? The funniest part in that whole thing, yeah, he looks fucking ridiculous, but he looks ridiculous anyways. The $99 each. Like he already conned the fuck out of his I call them followers because it's cultish.
Right.
But he already did that. And now he's not even like making it subtle. Like
He's-
$99 for a digital trading
A
card?
digital trading card.
That's not a thing I can hold, right? Oh,
And-
It's an NFT. It really is an NFT.
Okay, it
Okay.
died. Were we back?
Are we
Was
back?
he gone?
oh no.
Okay, make sure Tommy's back in order. And
I'm
by
back.
the way, the website's not working. It's taking so long to get access to.
The internet might have died then.
The internet might have died.
If it's nothing's loading.
Nope. Star Wars is there.
Okay.
So-
I'm good.
But anyway, we're good. At
Okay.
least it was for a moment. It says seems better now. Tommy, give me 1, 2.
1, 2.
You're good. At
All
least
right,
it
man.
looks like it. Unless there's chipping, let me know.
Oh, no, it was a little dangly.
Okay.
Yeah, he says it seems better.
Trump cards Fuck it. I'm just gonna try like some
So
of
it's
the
an NFT.
options. It's a series of NFTs charting the rest of his life. But going back to your point of like people being a
Rest
little
of
bit
his life.
frustrated.
He didn't do the shit in the cards.
Well,
that
that's
I
what
saw.
we'll get to that. We'll get to
He
that.
never touched the football field.
No, never. Not even when he owned a USFL team.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get to, is because I'm trying to get to some of the options that they have. But some of the initial responses, luckily, maybe not luckily, I kind of want these people to suffer a little bit more of their of the grift. So like people are coming in here and says, you know, as much as I love President Trump, this really was a letdown. He seems like he's almost grifting. He isn't getting the best advice, really, since the swipes at DeSantis in early November. So like they're kind of coming to
terms that he's a full of shit.
from Truth Social. Has Trump lost his mind? Really? Trading cards? How the fuck is that going to help our country? Oh boy, it really is over for Buddy Trump. No, you are making a fool of yourself, sir.
He's lying though, because look at his profile picture.
Oh my God.
He bought that Trump picture.
That's a different Trump picture of a bearded superhero Trump.
Yeah, that's been going
It's
around for a
fucking
while.
weird.
Really?
John,
Why
do
are
you
y'all
realize
thinking
this
he's a
horseship has nothing to do
superhero?
with Trump? Unserious move, very unserious, unserious move during very serious times. Shame on you, sir. We want relief from misery, not trading cards. This is a joke and final straw. He continues to have horrible advisors around him. He is unserious, out of touch, and not the man for 2024.
So here's the deal. Well, his numbers have been dropping steadily.
Steadily, but they still got...
Since you have fucking lunch or dinner with fucking anti-Semites and Kanye West.
Right.
The
Oh, no,
ultimate
that's the
anti-Semite.
same. That's the
Oh,
same.
the Nazi and the anti-Semite.
There you go.
There you go. My bad. Yeah. No.
It's also kind of the same. But
Right.
anyway,
Same person still. Kanye checks a lot of boxes.
Right.
He is a Nazi. I mean, he loves Hitler, so that's what happens.
Right.
But
But,
yeah, so
like,
you do
but-
that, and then you follow it up with wanting to destroy the Constitution. Then you follow it up with this.
Yeah.
That's just a bad lineup of things. If you're trying to be a president,
I think that's an understatement. A bad lineup, I think, is a bit of an
a
understatement,
bad
Tommy.
lineup of stuff. Is that I don't. It's a clusterfuck, really.
Right.
And it's a glorious clusterfuck to watch.
And the thing is that the trading cards, if you will, if you want to even call them that, I want to see if I can find the website again.
I mean,
it
I posted
wasn't
them in the
working.
chat if you can pull them from there.
Okay, which one? The Facebook or Instagram?
Let me check.
Well, let's take a look, because Tommy, they set the life and times of Trump, right? So, what do you think that some of these trading cards kind of exemplified in his career? So,
Picture of
you know,
his-
bought some houses, properties, and stuff.
Is it one of his father giving him like a $2 million loan to?
It should be.
Yeah, because that's a big part of his life. Numerous sketchy ass behavior with women. Is that somewhere in there too?
That would be insane to be stylized. Like, that'd be.
I mean, it's his life. So it's
absolutely
again
his
part
life.
of his life. So is it his 4 wives?
No, none of those. All of them seemingly.
It's in the business chat.
It's in the business chat, even better. Oh shit! Yeah, that's the image I had pulled up from here. Give us a moment. We're just pulling it up here. If I can zoom in, can't zoom
Is it
in.
one of Eric Trump?
No, fuck no. He doesn't love Eric.
His family's not on there.
Because he doesn't like him.
Right. These are
Unless it's Ivanka.
these are the no. He wants to fuck. You don't think he likes Ivanka? He wants to fuck Ivanka.
Yeah.
Two separate things in that
Oh
man's world.
Jesus, he's a twisted man.
All right. Well,
That's
I
no
wanted to
surprise.
get some higher res ones. Well, I won't do that. How about Miami dinner with Donald Trump? Spend a memorable evening in Miami for an
Oh,
exclusive
that's
dinner.
right. If you buy these
50 grand.
NFTs, you can win a chance. Like
All of them, so you collect them all and you get it. So it's like
you
Willy
know,
Wonka.
No, you get rewards if you buy them. It's like Madden packs. If you buy enough packs, you can get
Collect
special
enough
things.
to go to Mar-a-Lago to meet him.
It seems like it. Look at.
So it's Willy Wonka.
So you have Cowboy
geez,
Trump with a dinner to Miami as a
I
reward.
need to put the glasses.
Put the glasses on.
These are real.
These are real.
These are crazy.
$100 a piece at least.
it's not what Miami looks like.
That's not what Miami looks like. So you have Walker, Texas Trump.
Oh my God! Yeah, it's not. That's Montana.
Yeah, I'll do a little bit better for you. So you have the Mar-a-Lago cocktail hour where he's a spaceman.
wow.
A meet and greet with Trump at his private
Dressed
Palm
like
Beach
Joe
resort.
Biden. As dressed like.
It looks like Joe
astronaut.
Biden. He's
Exactly
aping
like-
Joe Biden style
Yeah.
on that one right there.
Totally.
Okay, there's Trump gold bars, Tommy.
Okay.
You get a one-on-one meeting.
Why is he photoshopped so badly?
It's because it's NFT style, baby.
Oh,
It's the
Jesus.
future.
It's not even what NFTs look like.
You can play golf with your friends.
He did not Photoshop.
That's
that
what bad AI art looks like.
Yeah, that's exactly what it. Does he have 8 fingers?
How about that one time of his life and times where he was on on the earth in
He's
a
dressed
jet
like Joe
suit.
Biden again.
I know. It's the sunglasses on. Sunglasses are not
aviators.
characteristic of him.
We got a bunch of different kind of sun. Yeah, I've never seen that man wear sunglasses a day in his life.
Right. He didn't even wear sunglasses when he was staring at the solar eclipse.
No, he refused to.
Exactly. And there's football Trump where he's standing not on the 50-yard
Where's
line,
the helmet?
the 45-yard
Why is
line.
he wearing a hat?
Why is he not wearing any other football stuff? He's already wearing an airplane suit, a cowboy outfit. Why wouldn't he wear a football outfit?
He's got the eye black.
He's got the eye black.
I take it back. He did own a football team. But
Yeah, USFL.
there's no way he ever did anything NASCAR related ever.
Not at all.
I remember when Trump was in Top Gun? You were in the Little Rascals, you fucker. And there's
He has one of those too.
yeah, and then there's a Donald Trump Racing where it says
God, that Photoshop
Texas,
is horrendous.
and you get a limited edition signed photograph for Trump as a prized
You're very
collectible.
upset, TJ. Why? This is
And
absurdity.
lastly, at least one of 25 incredibly rare gold,
It's gold.
digital trading card NFTs digitally signed by Donald Trump.
That's the least.
digitally.
Digitally a gold
You hear that, TJ?
edition digitally signed.
Digitally signed.
Which means they copy and pasted the PNG of his signature, like they did here, onto that right there. But it's all digital, as in you don't get any physical thing unless you're buying some of the other ones where you get a Zoom
Well,
meeting.
all of them give you a chance to win stuff.
But it's still
A Zoom. I didn't even see that one was a Zoom set. Why do I want a Zoom
with
set?
him.
right.
Yeah.
So he's doing cameos.
Is it
now?
on? No shit.
It's a cameo.
Is it on? Are you there? I can't.
This man is.
It's fucking embarrassing.
He is.
I
this
just-
is- Oh, you don't love this?
I think NFTs are so dumb.
know
Oh, I do
ridiculous.
too.
They're
I
the
think this
dumbest
is so.
fucking thing
I think this
ever.
is. I think. I can't get over the fact someone's this full of themselves.
It's the ultimate motherfucker. That's
Just-
Oh my god, that looks like a fucking. Was
Oh, I
it,
gotta put that
your no CODs, no cash on delivery, like those infomercials.
from back in the day.
Oh, fucking play it. Why not?
It's your money and you need it now.
Exactly. Call JG
Hello,
Wentworth.
everyone. This is Donald Trump. Hopefully, your favorite president of all time. Better than
He's not even confident in
He's
that.
not confident anymore. That confidence is shot to shit.
Hopefully, like-
if you like, please.
I noticed it too. I saw this video earlier today.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully your favorite. I'm not
it gets
sure.
worse with the next sentence.
Oh, yes.
Ever listens. JJ. We're late, JJ.
Lincoln. Better than Washington.
Better than Lincoln, better than Washington.
So you just aim really high immediately.
No, he went, maybe your favorite.
Not Grover.
Better than Lincoln, though.
Not Grover Cleveland.
Right, both times.
Why do you say better than Lincoln? That nigga slide us, made us be free.
Not
He
Woodrow
did
Wilson.
better.
If he would have said Grover Cleveland or Woodrow Wilson, we would have been like, not really, but like,
A
I wasn't
James-
alive then, so if you like.
Hey, a Grover Cleveland, a James K. Polk even.
Yeah.
Chester A.
Thank you, JJ. Yeah.
Continue.
I'm better than Lincoln. Better than Washington. With an important announcement to make. I'm doing my first official.
Nice, man.
Okay, that photo got me.
Fuck yeah, Mount Rushmore!
Better than Lincoln. Better than Washington. Better than that punk ass Exodia.
I hope y'all heard that. Damn it, I have a fourth mic. I don't know how to make it work.
I
though.
think they did. But
Well,
shit.
we are on the fourth mic. You know, JJ,
Fifth
go
mic.
ahead and enjoy this part.
JJ, you're doing double duty. Yeah, Marcos is actually dying, so
No,
He's okay.
I don't. Okay, whatever.
Donald J. Trump NFT collection right here and right now. They're called Trump Digital Trading Cards.
Very creative
These cards
name.
Does he
feature
have
some-
COVID again?
It's the whole steroid tree.
Yeah, he seems like he did that night. He was on steroids.
Of the really incredible artwork pertaining to
Oh my God.
That is so
Is he
photoshopped.
Pavarotti in that one? What is happening?
Like, why is his head like
Why is it so-
poorly attached to the neck?
He got a teenager to Photoshop.
No
this, right?
shit. He's not that thin.
my life and my career. It's been very exciting. You can collect your Trump digital cards just like a baseball card or other collectibles.
This looks like a-
Here's one of the best parts. Each card comes with an automatic chance to win amazing prizes like dinner
In the
with
Battle
me. I
City
don't know.
tournament. come over to Duelist Kingdom.
Golden
Those who
ticket.
have the worst. Yeah, I mean, those with the best decks.
Also, why does it look
Y'all
like
can duel me.
why does it look like the world is on fire? I guess it's like a sun on some
Who are
trees.
those people?
I don't know. Nancy Pelosi. It looks like Nancy
Was it
Pelosi.
Nancy
No, it's not
Pelosi?
Nancy Pelosi. But like,
It's an amazing prize, but it's what we have. Or golf with you and a group of your friends at one of my beautiful golf courses, and they are beautiful. I'm all
It's like a Tim and
You don't have to
Eric.
no
reaffirm.
shit. No shit, dude. Also, I kind of want to buy one just in case it's us we get to go. We just fuck with them the whole time.
Oh, I would totally.
That would
do
be
it.
lovely
That
if
would
we
be
bought a
great.
Trump NFT and we're like, we won the trip to Mar-a-Lago.
Troll the
And we
shit
go,
out of them the
so,
whole time.
why,
But why?
why are you the dumbest motherfucker of all time? And oh my God, it'd be
you
so
classify
great.
yourself as
man.
intelligent.
I hit it in the rough. I wonder if there's any FBI files in there or something.
Yes, Frisco. It looks like an infomercial they run on Adult Swim.
Right.
Yeah, let's play hot and cold. Am I hot or cold to your crimes?
Oh man, I slice it onto your ex-wife. Aw, the grave. The grave that they put on the golf course for his ex-wife.
Really?
Wait, what?
On the golf course. It's on Mar-a-Lago, I
Is
believe.
she really buried
She's
there?
buried in Mar-a-Lago,
Why
but
would
it's
she
not
let
on
him
the
do
course.
that?
No, she didn't let him. She was
dead.
dead. And nobody
Ivana was a G though. She wouldn't have allowed that. She hated him.
I know, but that's why he did it.
Oh, that's spite.
Yeah.
That's on his golf course.
Or
That
at
is
Mar-a-Lago,
fucking
yeah.
spite. You know it's on the golf course. It probably doesn't even have a tombstone on it.
It's on the 7th
He
hole.
just tees off by this tree all the time. For whatever reason.
also doing Zoom calls, a one-on-one meeting, autographing memorabilia, and so much more.
There's his digital signature.
That's what you get.
So you know it's genuine,
Fucking
DJ.
hell, man.
He has the ugliest signature.
It's the
worst signature.
most hideous fucking signature I've ever seen.
It's just scribbles.
It's literally just
My
zigzags.
official Trump digital trading cards are
There he is
He's
riding
riding
$99.
a blue and red elephant in that one.
Why is he writing the Pepsi logo?
That's what it looked like.
Oh, it really does.
I
look
really
like
love Pepsi.
Pepsi elephant. Holy shit! It really looks like the Pepsi.
It looks like the
logo.
Pepsi elephant.
Holy
No,
fuck!
tell me. General public. Look at me.
You are
If you
General
have-
public. All of America, really.
you are fuming.
If you have $99 and this is what you want to spend your money on, not anything. Go buy a Trump shirt. Go get something physical. If you have $99, no.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
If you have $99 and you buy this, I want you to personally, leave a note that you bought this. And I'm going to figure out, to get the best technical genius, we're going to dox you.
Jesus Christ. No, we're not. No, we're not. That's what you got to keep on Twitter.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Look it.
We're going to ox you.
do the thing.
No.
the views of the
views of the Mexcellence
Mexicans, yes.
are not represented by Taylor James. Oh, I'll put your government out there.
You doxed him.
I doxed him.
Yeah, you screwed me.
How the
that's right.
turntables.
Also, by the way, the elephant actually looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. It's very true. Also, actually, here for this episode only, if you send us $99, I'll give you my shoe. There you go.
That's a deal.
Hey, you know what? That is fungible. It will be my actual shoe. I have a pair of old shoes.
Don't spend your money.
$99. I'll give you one of my shoes.
This is America, goddammit.
Right.
If these people want to spend money on ridiculous, stupid goddamn
There's so many
things,
other things.
Hey, and technically, you
let
can
them-
wear them
look,
still. They're just a little torn.
if they can't pay their light bill because they bought this shit, they don't deserve light.
Joe Gira, I expect your donation to come swiftly. And DJ
I
Lemon.
say that in the winter.
Hey, you know what? We will
They
all
deserve
sign it.
lights.
We will all sign the shoe.
Do not spend your money on his shoes.
sign-
Buy the shoes.
I'll sign the
Buy
shit.
two
Trading
shoes.
cards are $99, which doesn't sound like very much for what you're getting. Buy one and you will join a very exclusive community. It's my community.
So he just admits it's a scam?
No, he admits that he thinks that $99 is worth this digital piece of
Not
nonsense.
that much. It's like 99 cents.
Yeah.
I think it's something you're going to like, and you're going to like it a lot. They also make perfect gifs, so you can buy them
How do I
with
send
your
this to
credit
someone?
card or crypto. All you
I thought it
need
wasn't
is an
fungible.
email.
Yeah, how in the fuck do you
Yeah,
say that?
what am I
Isn't that the
doing here?
entire point?
Quick question. Can I screenshot the pictures of
Yes.
them and send them to people?
Yes.
Okay.
Tommy, I got you this non-fungible token. Here you go. That's the only way I
So
think
you remember
can do
when
it.
you were a kid and you're like really little, like 4, and your mom would be like,
I'm kind of scared. DJ Lumen's actually like, where do I spend this money? Stop it.
There's a donation link at the bottom.
yeah.
It's also
Stop it.
There's a legit donation link at the bottom somewhere.
But yeah,
Do it.
no.
You're not down.
You remember when you were a kid and your mom would play whatever with you, where you exchange something like, oh, here's the magical golden token, buddy.
Yeah.
It was pantomime.
Right.
That's what this is pantomime products.
This is pretend.
Pretend imaginary products.
Let's finish it off.
Address, go to collecttrumpcards.com and buy your Trump digital trading cards right now.
Who are you
before
trading
they
them
are
with?
all gone, and they will be gone.
There's no exclusivities.
They will be gone. It's digital,
This
but
is
they will
my
be gone.
first official Trump trading card NFT
First.
collection, and you get a chance to meet me. Go to
Oh my God. That was the one.
collecttrumpcards.com right now, and remember, Christmas is coming, and this makes a great Christmas gift.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited.
Wait, the fuck do you mean? Oh, for the sweepstakes.
Oh, wait. So can I? How else can I win a chance to meet him without spending money?
So
didn't know what the
legally,
fuck
you
that
could
meant.
just go to
He doesn't know
Mar-a-Lago
what
and ask
digital
for
means.
it. You just ask for an entrance.
Give me one entrance, please, to
Yeah,
the
and they have to give it
sweepstakes.
to you.
That's all done.
That's also how the monopoly at McDonald's worked.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, you could just ask for
It's a whole
piece.
documentary on that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You just walk up to the cashier and ask for a piece, and they had to give it to you.
Yeah, that's what I used to do when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, also Donald Trump doesn't know what digital means. He can't.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't know what NFT means.
He absolutely doesn't know. Or non-fungible.
No, basically,
Now for Trump tokens.
what I think happened was someone said, "Hey, we have this business opportunity." He was like, "Fuck it, I don't care."
I met this
Well, he
kid,
already-
Sam.
He's
Told
already-
me all about NFTs, folks.
Look at this.
He does the hand gestures too. Like, these are hand gestures.
These are
Yeah.
all awful.
Yeah, I'd be so mad if I was like, "Oh man, I have
I'd rather have a space
cowboy,
monkey.
I have cowboy Trump.
Cowboy Trump.
I have
You got
three of
multiple.
these."
I was about to say it's multiple cowboy Trumps.
Cowboy Trump means you get to meet him, though.
Really?
Yeah, that was one of the 6 that means.
Oh shit! So you?
I like black eye Trump in front of the Statue of Liberty. Why is his eye wincing like that? I don't know. Point is,
Dear God, this
If-
is
if-
the
the
saddest,
reason why- look,
most glorious thing I've ever seen.
I really don't like talking about Trump. Also, Leap
No, we
Bunny,
rarely do it.
Leap Bunny 29. Wait, what? Oh shit, Leap Bunny 29. I wish I could scroll back up to your comment. First time chatter, welcome to the chat. Thank you for
Welcome.
commenting.
What happened?
You can't choose the card you want. It's random.
Really? So it's like that fucking game at pinballs where you put the coin in and they
So
give
it's
you
a
cards.
gotcha.
No, it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, well, I don't know what that's
no,
called,
it's
but
like the
that's what that
shitty
is.
quarter machine at the end of the grocery store.
Yeah, that
you put in
pushes
4
the
quarters.
thing. It
you go,
pushes,
shh,
yeah.
and you get a
Oh,
shitty
get
sticker.
cards.
Yeah,
It's stickers. Yeah, with in the cardboard flippy thing. Yeah,
I
that's
got
what that
Kane, Triple H, and The Rock one time.
is. Really? That's that. You should have went to Vegas.
right? Oh,
That would have been a
God,
jackpot.
Gotcha, bitch. Screenshot them all.
Yeah,
no,
it's a gotcha game.
What?
That is ridiculous.
Why are you so upset about this? This is a win-win
No,
for
because
everyone.
well, this is why I wanted to finish the thought of
Yeah.
why we never talk about Trump and why I don't like talking about him and why we
Right.
talked about it in this instance. Because in this instance, folks, we have a nice audience here in the chat right now, and I appreciate and love all of you. And TJ, I've made it a point that our community at the Mexcellence is intelligent, caring, thoughtful, smart, good people.
Except for
The
the ones,
opposite.
Except for the ones on the Korean fried chicken video, but
Except for but those that's not the community. Those outsiders. See,
Yeah,
our,
those were
our
outsiders.
people are cool.
Yeah, this
So
is,
they know.
This
And-
is family.
he's still petty.
So
He's
they know.
Still petty.
So they know that when I say this, I mean it. I mean people that aren't them, because our people are smart and good looking, and they have clean teeth, and they floss. If you buy one of these fucking NFT things after this conversation, or even before it, you're a fucking moron.
We'll refund your subscription.
We will actually. We will let us know with your receipt,
People are
and we
just
will ban you from every platform that we have, so you never enjoy our content ever again. Because $99.
I don't want to make you laugh.
I don't want 1 ounce of blood in my body to give
I
you
wanna
any
give
bit of
you
joy.
Zero joy. Yeah.
Exactly. After buying a Mar-a-Lago collectible Donald Trump digital trading
Digital
card that
trading
may or may
card.
not be as fun as baseball cards,
If it
and it
were
may or may not
real.
be his favorite president.
If it were real, it'd still be stupid as fuck. But the fact
If
that
it was
it's
real,
not,
would it be more or less stupid if it was an actual physical trading card?
no more. It would be less, slightly, ever so slightly less, because it's physical at least. And I feel like, I mean, this is the downfall of this motherfucker. So if
the
you have
back, it
one of
would have
those, that's a
stats.
souvenir.
What was his health record? 6'4", 220 pounds. Healthy as an ox. Man, woman, TV.
Why is ox spelled OXE?
You're right. You know, I guess I'm frustrated just because I think the concept of any plain as Jane conning people out of
He's a straight up
$99
grifter,
is
man.
like I can take the fucking mental manipulation part. I can't, but $99 from poor people who don't. It's
If
like,
they can't
and have the
realize-
audacity to say it's not that much for what you get.
Can we be honest? Can we all just be honest?
It's $99 for nothing. You get nothing.
Can every person of color in this room just be honest for 5 seconds? If someone spends $99 on this, they're more than likely racist as fuck.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Spend all of the $99. Spend your entire bank account of $99. Collect them all.
And
I don't give a flying fuck. Because anyone who's stupid enough to do this, I don't fucking care.
Right.
You know, I just don't.
And also, Felix has a point. How the fuck is he putting out crypto NFTs at literally the worst moment in time? It's literally done. It's crashed. It's over.
It's pretty much over.
It's been over.
Yeah.
Nobody's
It's
buying
official.
Bored Apes. They're like,
Was it FX?
somebody.
FTX.
FTX. Yeah.
Yeah.
That put the nail.
They're like,
yeah, it's just like,
Justin Bieber sold
come
an
on.
NFT, paid 1.5 million for 60 grand.
Celebrities
It's
ain't
like,
endorsing this shit anymore.
right.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
Well, no, not after they got Tom Brady.
I hope they
He's
take all
okay.
his money. I hope he got frauded for all his money, that red bastard.
He's having a bad year.
Do I get the shoe and JJ glasses? How do I say? No, you give $100, you get my shoe. One shoe.
JJ, how much you charging for the glasses? They'll pay it.
They'll pay it.
How much these cost me?
$9.99.
No, those are probably more expensive.
With a rebate.
Cash on delivery rebate.
JJ had insurance though.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Glasses
so
are still fucking
he
expensive.
just has to pay the copay.
It's another problem. It's another thing Trump didn't fix. But guess what? You can spend
didn't fix
$99.
anything. Yeah.
It's another thing.
January, I get new ones.
Like even like dude, even if they were like limited edition, like actual cardboard and paper ones, I'm more certain people would be more receptive to it for the 99. I just don't get why you went the NFT route. It's not even a smart marketing decision.
Right, but
Someone
if it's
told them.
tradable, if there's only like 12 designs, which I only saw like 12, 13 designs,
I saw
are you
more
just
than that.
are you just trading with like 14, 15 people, or are people able to buy multiples of the card because that's what the NFL did?
I don't know how digital cards work.
They don't. There's no value. There's nothing. You
I
can
don't know
just
how
buy
you can trade them.
like
Well, see, if this was something like Magic, you play a game with them.
It's purpose to the card.
right.
You know?
And you can't actually trade the digital ones. Once you buy them, they're on your account. That's it.
Yeah.
The game might have a system where you can, destroy them or trade them out within, your own game, but you can't swap them with other people.
And I mean, you've got like situations like, Magic, where because it's on paper and cardboard and you can play a game with them, there's value that far exceeds the typical card.
Right.
You can buy a pack for $9. The card can be, multiple thousands of dollars. I mean, there's a card that goes like literally for damn near $50K.
The Black Lotus.
Yeah. They reprinted it.
Yeah.
But you know how collectors get. Like, I want that OG shit. I want that real shit.
Exactly. And
The reprinted one you can't play in game. I'm getting too nerdy about this. Let's move on.
But
Point
point being, NFTs just don't make sense. It doesn't make sense for this. And just as a correction, no. When it comes to digital currencies, because this goes into a whole thing with crypto, but when it goes into digital currencies, it's not necessarily that there's no value, because technically there's no value in the dollar outside of what we put onto it. That's the whole definition of fiat currency.
money's not real.
But no one puts value into NFT, hence why it's worth nothing.
Right. There's nothing backing it, and as sure as hell the artwork ain't. It's not like I'm getting a fine piece of art here. Fuck.
No, you're not.
Spend your fucking money. Buy my shoe. $99. Donate at the Mexcellence. PayPal. Venmo. You'll find me. Give me $100 to send you my shoe.
Or
I think it's a better
we have a
fucking deal.
donation link on the thing.
No, send it to me. Send it to my Cash App.
Absolutely not.
At the me, and give me money, and I'll be not for the Mexcellence. I'll just pocket it myself so I can get myself some new shoes. How about that?
No, you're the one who advertised.
Mex FTs coming soon. I'm gonna
Get
give
the
them all
TJ
away.
card.
Get the TJ card. I'm gonna make it with AI art, and it's gonna be worthless. So, what's up, Tommy?
Oh no, the chat was it?
Tommy, how
TJ?
much for you to steal the shoe if I just give you the money instead of Sammy?
$5.99.
That won't cover shipping.
I got the shipping.
Very
It's the
generous there.
principle.
Yeah.
It's just for love of the game.
Yeah.
Hijinks.
He likes those shoes though, so no.
No, I'm taking that's TJ's shoe. Yeah.
Hey,
That's my shoe.
No, it's not. It's TJ's shoe.
and that's a slide.
TJ's.
it's a Nike slide. Be
Every black person
specific.
has one of those. We're
True,
fine.
I have 2 pair.
Guys, we'll be right back with the main story. Superman's dead. I said we're going to do the Manscaped ad real quick. Oh, shit. Welcome to the Manscaped ad, everybody. Did you know that over 5 million people have purchased from manscaped.com? And did you know that I'm one of them? Not only have they sponsored us and given us a delightful plethora of items, and we have some more coming on the way that unfortunately I'll be gone and won't be able to enjoy before the holiday season. But if they're anything like the ones and the things that they've sent us, they're going to be phenomenal. So right now, if you need to buy a gift for the man, the woman, the person in your life who is hairy, and you want to make sure that they're good down below, maybe you have a teenager or no teenager, he's coming of age, and he's starting to funk up the place, and not in a cool, groovy music way, you can go to manscaped.com, and there is a coupon discount going on right now. 10% off the entire website and free shipping. That's great and all. But did you know that by watching the Mexcellence, you get a coupon code, and that's Mex. You messed up my shot. You walked right into my shot as I was telling the people that if you use coupon code MEX20, you can get a discount for 20% off and free shipping anywhere. That's 20% off and free shipping if you use the code MEX20. That's MEX20, MEX20, and you can get a plethora of items. Some of the items that we're going to get in this new batch to give away to you next year. We have the Platinum Package 4.0. That's the one that they gave us at the top of the show. I don't think we're getting one of those. We are getting Ultra Premium Collection and another Ultra Smooth Package. I'm actually going to steal that one for myself. I want to see how it works on my head and not on my junk. Maybe on my junk. We'll figure it out. But we also have the Weed Whacker, which I use for my nose and ears. The Lawnmower 4.0, of course. The Boxers 2.0 I need to get. I've already gotten myself this right here, the Shears 2.0. I've talked about how much I love the Shears 2.0. It's the perfect stocking stuffer. If I recommend anything that's a little bit smaller to get that 20% off and let the people know, hey, the Manscaped, the Mexcellence sent you to Manscaped, get the Shears 2.0. They're very low cost compared to everything else. And I literally use them every day, filing, picking, cutting my nails, making sure they're nice, prim and proper, and a good tweezers as well. It's in a nice magnetic case to make sure you don't lose them. JJ loves the products as well.
Yep. We got those shears from my dad last year.
Got the shears for the dad?
Yeah.
He likes them?
He likes them.
Excellent. And I like
something
them too.
else this year, but he might be watching something.
Oh my God. And we're also getting the body buffer, which I'm excited to try out because I really want to get to the deep parts of my skin and my dermis, get that all nice and clean. But
I got one.
Did
It's
you?
Fun. Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess we're going to give away the one that came for you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll give away JJ's body buffer.
I'll sign it.
He will sign it. But be sure to use coupon code MEX20 for 20% off and free shipping. Order soon. That way you can get it in time for the holidays. It's cutting it close. If not, the gift of Manscaped is good anytime. And when you use Manscaped, more importantly, JJ, what will happen to your balls?
They will thank you.
They will indeed. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And we'll be right back with the show. But thank you for going to manscaped.com using coupon code MEX20. Bye now. See you next time on the next ad. Guys, I was being serious. Batman and Superman are dead. Aquaman's dead. Wonder Woman 3 is dead. Everyone's dead.
Saying things that make me happy.
Huh?
Sure he got,
They need to-
I think Shazam survived.
He
the
needs
cut.
to-
Shazam's dead. Peacemaker might make it.
Good.
Shazam's
That's
okay.
the only one that the Suicide Squad is the only thing that deserves to make.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
It was good.
It's the best thing they've done.
It's all right.
See,
Peacemaker was the best thing.
I mean, I consider that Suicide. Like, it's in the same
That's fair.
camp. Yeah.
Well, guys, so what you're saying is you're okay with everything in the Snyderverse
Yes.
dying
Oh,
because if you
burn
haven't
it.
heard the
Can
news,
we burn it, make sure it's dead.
James Gunn writing new Superman film. Henry Cavill will not return, but I had to play a different DC character. I didn't hear that part, but
What?
I don't know.
I was about to applaud before I heard that part.
Well, here's the thing, Tommy.
Well, they're also talking about recasting Aquaman.
It's Lobo.
As Lobo.
He should be Lobo.
And nobody should be Lobo. Why is Lobo in these
Lobo's
things?
amazing.
What does Lobo do other than just be a guy on a motorcycle? And violent?
man.
Yeah, he's vicious, but hilarious. He will kill you. But it'll be funny.
There's more
lighthearted.
vicious and funny people than Jason Momoa. You can find plenty of other actors that will do it. Did you say Paul Walker?
No, you said Mimosa.
I did.
Yeah.
his name.
I said Momoa.
Where'd you hear Paul Walker?
Yeah, where'd Paul
I heard
Walker
Paul
come
Walker.
from?
I don't know.
R.I.P. by the way.
I'm drinking water this time.
Four Loko
The Four
was
Loko
one
might
show.
still be in my blood.
That's true.
God, that was awful.
Oh, it's absolutely.
Dude, okay, so real quick, for the people who are watching live and the people who watch this and listen to our shows consistently, on the shorts that we did about me eating chicken skins, I cut from the beginning of the show to the end of the show where we're talking about it, and my face goes from being clear and bright-eyed,
red.
and it cuts away to you, and it comes back, my eyes are bloodshot, my face is red. I'm just like, what is fucking wrong with my face? It's very bad.
easy transition.
It's very bad. So notice it for those of you. And you'll notice it anyway.
Yeah.
If it's not explicitly. But point is, guys, who was it in the chat? I think it was Key. It was in our group chat talking about Superman fans being heated, particularly Angry Joe of the Angry Joe Show. He's a big Superman fan. I listened to his rant about it. He is pissed.
Why? Why are people upset?
Because they did the thing with Black Adam, which I didn't go see because I knew it was going to be a waste of time.
So it was a bomb.
And they go, hey, Black Adam's in this universe also.
He
Superman's
doomed himself.
back.
Yeah.
Superman is back.
Legit doomed himself. If he wouldn't have not been in that universe, he might have made
No,
it.
but he's also in, or was allegedly shot a scene in Flashpoint. So he was going to make an appearance in Flashpoint as well.
Is that movie still coming out?
Yes, somehow.
Why?
I don't know.
So we can't get a Batman Beyond, but we can get that bullshit.
And
That's the one that pissed me off.
That's the one that got me as well. Because
Michael
that's
Keaton?
You want to
Yeah.
print money? Do that shit. God, they're fucking morons at HBO Max, man.
so that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
So he was mad about not only getting rid of Henry Cavill after saying, no, you can't have him. Oh, you can have him. No, you can't have him again.
Yeah, they
okay?
really dangled it.
A little bit of a yo-yo situation.
Very much.
The second thing, I'm not
Made
sure
him
if he...
quit a show. He's on Witcher.
Well, no, The Witcher,
Creative differences.
creative differences
Yeah.
/ maybe the Superman thing. Henry Cavill's a big nerd, as we all know.
Huge nerd.
And they weren't respecting the source material of The
Yeah,
Witcher,
he
which is
didn't
very
like that.
booky and very dense. So some people would not like
don't
it if they're
watch
into
it.
fantasy stuff. Yeah, it's hard, deep fantasy, and if you
I
don't like that,
hard deep fan. I just like good hard deep fan.
oh, shut the fuck up, Tommy. I'm not gonna fall for that trap again. But then you get the news of Wonder Woman 3 being canceled, and Patty
Good.
Jenkins. They said Patty Jenkins, she wanted to bring back Chris Pine again from the Lazarus Pit.
Nah, man, fuck that.
And
After
then-
84, no.
And they were like, well,
Wait,
I didn't say
for
any of
reals?
that. That was the rumored leaked script or whatever that they denied.
Okay.
And she was like, hold on. I took off Rogue Squadron. I was going to do that to try to do Wonder Woman 3. A couple things got delayed, but Disney still wanted me to be on Rogue Squadron. So they were going to delay it. Everything was fine. Stop spreading rumors. So there was like saying they were making up rumors essentially that she was going to do that, bring back Chris Pine again. I don't know if it's true, but she had to come out and say, squash that shit. That's all hearsay. So
It's probably because the comics are doing that whole Lazarus world or whatever.
yeah, so they just bring back
Lazarus
everybody.
tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got Amber Heard and Aquaman fucking things up. You got Ezra Miller jacking up
Fucking
Flashpoint.
everything up, yeah.
You got let's see. So Batfleck is in and out, and there's also now a Batson.
Yeah.
And then there's also a different Joker in a different universe.
You have
So you
three
have
now,
three,
right?
three active Jokers.
Three active Jokers.
Batman Superverse, Snyderverse, and
It's
then
a comic called The Three Jokers, but yeah.
it wouldn't work between those three.
It's terrible. We got it.
Cyborg is hate crimed out. Like they don't want to
He's
bring him in
blacklisted.
anymore. Green Lantern cameo done. Who else are we missing in the Justice
Well,
League?
that's the only one that I agree with because they decided to go Jon Stewart Green Lantern, apparently.
They have.
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of
Yeah,
God, it's
yeah.
gonna be the best movie.
It's going to be amazing.
right.
Probably was it John David Henry? Oh, no, John David Washington. I'm sorry. Yeah, they want him
Actually,
for it.
yes.
That works perfectly
Are
for
the-
me.
Did I
I'm
miss
good
anybody in
with
the
that.
Justice League?
Huh?
Did I miss anybody in the Justice League? That's all of them,
Martian
right?
Manhunter.
Martian.
He had a cameo.
Who gives a fuck about
He had a
Martian Manhunter?
cameo.
He had a cameo. Who
was
gives
a
a
terrible
fuck about
cameo.
Martian Manhunter?
No.
I want him to be the focal point.
What?
You like Martian Manhunter?
I do like Martian
He's
Manhunter.
okay in the comic.
No,
books
he
and the
doesn't do
cartoon.
much. But also, he's also one of the people.
He's Vision.
But he's the one who does the most work of like bringing them together in some of the cartoons. So
He does. He
look,
does.
I'm just
I
saying-
like Martian Manhunter.
And he's
I
a
don't
fiend
have
for
beef with him.
Oreos.
He loves an Oreo.
Is that like a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
An
he's
ET thing?
He's addicted
Kind
to
of, yeah.
Oreos.
It's
Like
the
he
thing.
will go through withdrawals if he doesn't get some
It is
Oreos.
his addiction.
and runs away from fire.
This is why I'm a Marvel fanboy. This is why I'm a Marvel fanboy because that DC every time I go in a little bit deeper than surface level
stupid.
is the dumbest shit in the
dumbest-
world.
yeah, it's
Don't get me
not.
wrong. You go a level deep.
Yeah.
Marvel gets a little stupid. You go one more deeper, it gets just as stupid, of course. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Ben Riley clones. Don't give a fuck.
To be fair,
means nothing to
Marvel's
me.
whole like when DC existed, Marvel's whole thing was like, no, we're going to go the more realistic, relatable route. That was their whole angle from the jump. So that's why Marvel kind of seems
Right.
a little bit better than
and-
the absurdity of DC.
And quite frankly, outside of, let's say in this room, let's just start in this room. Does anybody actively like any of the movie in the Snyderverse?
Fuck no. You know I despise those
Not even the
movies.
director's cut? I never said I didn't watch.
What
It's
are the ones
better,
that
but
are
it's
counted
not
in?
good.
So that's going to be Man of Steel,
No,
Batman v Superman,
no,
Justice League.
no.
Nope.
Let's count Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman,
Well,
That was
it's a-
good.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman
I don't
2.
like the third act.
Well, look. No.
Wonder Woman 1 is
Wait.
good.
Well, Wonder Woman was the first one to kind of stray farther away from him.
Right.
That's true. That one
Right.
wasn't even like directed by
But-
him.
but-
or,
but
like-
No,
this is-
he technically has to have a producer credit on all of them, but yeah,
still
that
in
was
the
the one
world-
that literally had the least to do with him. He had the least input on.
Still in the world.
Right.
he
He's still
cast
in the world.
He
Yeah.
casted Wonder Woman. That's
He did. That's all he did. Yeah, that's really all he did. And
84. No.
no,
Aquaman.
Aquaman
seen
was
it.
all right.
I haven't
I'm
seen
okay
it.
with Aquaman.
Aquaman was okay,
It's
yeah.
inoffensive.
Okay.
Shazam.
Shazam's the best one.
Shazam. I enjoyed.
It's okay. It's all right.
It's all right, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That's
We're
it.
missing one.
Which one are we missing?
Batman vs Superman.
I did say that one.
Okay.
Dawn of Justice.
Oh, Suicide Squad.
Well,
Which one?
No, so
You know which one.
So David
Not
Ayer
the
one.
good one.
The David Ayer one, was that in world?
That
with
is
those
in
That
world.
is right.
That is,
in
yeah.
world, yeah.
So that one.
Ben Affleck makes a cameo in it.
Batfleck.
That's
yeah.
right, Bad
Yeah.
Flick. So that's awful.
Oh, Jared Leto.
Fucking-
Then you have
and
Jared Leto.
Yeah. It's fucking terrible.
And then you got
might be one of the worst ones.
then you got the new Suicide Squad because that references
That's
that
the-
movie.
yeah.
That one's very
That's
good.
Birds of
It's one of my
Prey?
favorite
Birds of Prey.
movies.
Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey was okay. It's okay.
It was okay. Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, literally okay.
I seem to be liking the ones with female leads more.
yeah, right. Those they
DC,
were the
eh?
better ones. Yeah.
Y'all do a good job there.
Talk about Black
They
Widow
did, they
and
did
Ms.
better
Marvel.
than Marvel with that.
Black Widow and Captain Marvel are great films.
And
No.
how long did it take to make another? Black Widow is
Florence Pugh's
horrendous.
great, and you shut
Florence
up.
Pugh is an angel, but that movie's
I
terrible.
love me Florence Pugh.
We all love
Man,
Florence
I was-
Pugh.
She's very good Russian
I
doll
was
actor.
hypnotized that entire movie.
I know
That's
you love you some Florence. Pugh.
Right.
gorgeous.
Right. And then now the upcoming, actually, good point.
Watch, don't worry, darling.
Juke the Road. Juke the Roner right here also. Blue Beetle. So now coming up,
So they clearly
Flashpoint,
Yeah,
Blue Beetle, Aquaman 2, Wonder
Joker
Woman
2.
3 allegedly, Joker 2.
We're missing one, right?
Wonder Woman already got canned.
So Wonder Woman
So
got
did it
canned.
really get canned?
Yes, but Blue Beetle is coming
Blue
out.
Beetle's still good.
But what happens then now to
Well,
those
Blue Be-
movies?
well, any connection to the DCEU and Blue Beetle will be scrapped, and it'll just be its own thing.
I'm thinking Flashpoint resets the shit.
They need because they are adamant about this fucking movie being
Their own-
released.
when is
like-
that coming out? Because how many times
They
can they
keep pushing
re-edit
it.
it?
They
How many
keep
times do they
re-editing it.
re-edit it to
They
make it a
keep
reset
pushing it.
point of the MCU, DCEU?
Because they took Michael Keaton out of that one too, right?
Right.
Did they just scrap him from all of them?
Probably.
God, they are the dumbest fucking company. Who's on the board there?
Bro, you know how much I want? Like, so if you want.
I never
hate to go
understood
down
why
this
they
path again.
kept
Well, there
the
it is right
TV
there, so-
shows and the movies separate. You had a perfectly good Flash for 2 seasons, right there.
Literally for 2 seasons. True. I'll give him 3, Jay. He was okay with 3.
So you have Shazam: Fury of the Gods, Flash, Blue Beetle, and Aquaman 2.
That's it.
So
So it's gonna die within those 4 movies, apparently.
and then someone in DC Syndicate is Twitter. If your rebooted new slate of DCU will start after Aquaman 2, what's the point of even watching all the 4 upcoming DC movies? That's what I said.
0 point.
And Angry Joe, the person who's my North Star when it comes to like Superman news and stuff, because he really likes the character.
I hate
0
the
point. They are hollow adventures and now irrelevant. This man fucked up big time. I thought they were going to be hollow adventures anyway.
They were hollow adventures out the womb.
What the
They
fuck
were
is Shazam
fucking
going to go up
terrible.
against?
Look, kill
What the
all
fuck
of
is
this shit.
Flash going to go up against? Blue Beetle, I don't know anything about it, so you had to build a whole new character for me to really
Well, he's not new.
understand.
He's been around quite some time. But
No,
like,
but a new character
introducing
to everybody.
audiences, which
Yeah.
should be your Spider-Man.
Right.
Like, he's a good character.
No, Blue Beetle's cool.
He's
Right.
amazing. And so, like, yeah, no, Blue Beetle, you had something there. If you connected Blue Beetle with the rest of that bullshit, edit it out the best you can, reshoots, whatever you can, because Blue Beetle has a potential to be a lot. Since we can't get a name on a movie, fuck. So it's like, yo, we need that.
The Blue Beetle has a built-in like abort button because there's 3 Blue Beetles,
There's 3 Blue Beetles, yeah.
so they could just have they started shooting this?
Yes, they're like mid-production.
Yeah,
like,
I think they're done.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Jaime's the most popular one though.
Jaime is the best one.
Yeah, he's the
Jaime's
best one.
what everyone
the one in the video
who knows
game, yeah.
Blue Beetle thinks of.
Exactly.
But if they're rebooting the universe, they could just as easily be like, no, this is Core or whoever the fuck the other Blue Beetle was.
Don't do that. Or you could put the other two in here, kill them off, so we like Jaime's in.
That's what I'm saying.
All you got, yeah.
Like if they're going to
The dude from Cobra Kai.
I know it's unfortunate, but it's okay.
Make it easy.
Dueña.
Flip Shazam and Flashpoint. Say fuck it. Flashpoint it.
But then how come Henry Cavill can't come back? They say on the internet angrily.
No, fuck Henry Cavill.
He's so old. They say
He doesn't talk.
Henry Cavill.
Yes, let him build his computers and let that man be.
No kidding, right?
Fuck,
let him
man, he's
paint
not-
his Warhammer miniatures.
Yeah, that's what makes him happy. You let him do that because I don't need to see him on screen.
Right.
He doesn't bring anything to the table. I love this idea, by the way. I might be one of the only ones who love James Gunn's idea. I've had like 3 ideas for an actual good Superman movie, and one involved a young Superman.
Right, because that's now what they're going to do with this Superman is they're getting rid of Henry Cavill,
Yeah.
and they're going to make him a young, spry reporter at the Daily Bugle.
This
Daily
is
Bugle.
my- this is
Daily
what-
News Planet?
you know-
News Planet. Daily Planet. Yeah.
Planet.
You know, I fucking hate Superman with a passion. The dumbest goddamn character ever
Think he's
created.
lame.
He's lame as shit, except in Justice Superman. That's my nigga. But like, no, if you're gonna do this, do the only good story of a good wholesome Superman to me is All-Star Superman. That's the best one.
Which one's
That
that
is
one?
a really good one.
It's really good. Basically, the sun is killing him.
Yeah.
It's a level. Like he'll peak to power, and then from that point, it's like, oh yeah, you're just gonna die slowly because it's too much power. It's gonna overload you.
Oh, I've heard that. Yeah,
Which is almost realistic. Yeah, it's like, okay, cool.
It's Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, so he's on a time limit, and he's like, okay, that gives him purpose to be a good person, to be like, okay, well, fuck, I got to do as much good as I can do on this planet as I possibly can while
He
I'm here.
reforms Luthor.
He does. He totally reforms him. Yeah. So it's just like, I mean, it's so much more emotional depth to that story. I love that story. I fucking adore that story.
Right.
Because that is, if you want to do Superman the way you've been doing it, that's how you do it, to make it realistic, to make it have some, heft to it, to where it really sticks to you, to where it's like, okay, fuck, this is a really good man that's just like, he's dying, but he's using his last minutes or his last time on Earth to make it better.
Oh, so he's constantly dying throughout the series?
He's dying slowly. Like I said, his power rises as he gets older. He's going to hit a peak, and after that, it's just a decline until he dies. And so he's on a time limit. Mm-hmm. And yeah, you see that play out, and it's amazing. It's one of the best stories you will read. Yeah.
But,
so yeah, go younger. Do that and have a trilogy where it leads up to that.
Well,
Establish in the first movie, yeah, you're going to fucking die.
I would
Right.
say that's a
Yeah,
second
and
movie
then,
move.
huh?
That's a second movie move.
No, say it in the first.
No, I
Know the
would say-
stakes. Oh, Ian, you might be right.
Because it's like, oh,
I like
you
that,
really
yeah.
like this one.
That's
and
an
then
Empire
it's
Strikes
like,
Back type thing,
Ah,
yeah.
shit, by the way, you're going to die soon.
Yeah.
And then maybe he gets another couple
That could be how it ends. And then, go
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the
it's
third. And you have 3 villains. You could do a Brainiac, Lex, Doomsday if you want to, I guess.
Well, look
I
at
don't
so like well,
Doomsday,
because this
but
is
yeah.
Angry Joe's Twitter. Today fucking sucks is yesterday, or actually no, this morning. Today fucking sucks and it's James Gunn's fault. I hate yesterday and I hate today. Let's see here. All those using Henry's age as an excuse not being able to play him back, fighting crime in a wheelchair, one idiot said, or not being able to do a 10-year plan. Host James Gunn doesn't use John Cena for Peacemaker anymore. John Cena's 45, Henry Cavill 39. The fact is that James Gunn is blowing up the old DCEU, throwing out all the old actors. If he's sacrificing it to be better, he has to stay consistent and make his own sacrifices. That means no more Zachary Levi Shazam after 2, and
That's
no more
fine.
John Cena Peacemaker after season 2.
Yeah, give us one
They're
more.
being he's kind of throwing a tantrum. I don't
yeah,
know
kill
the
it all
guy.
if you
I don't
have
know the
to.
guy
Look,
at all, but
I love
that's
all
kind of
those
where they're
things,
at.
Nah, but
if
he's
you
super
kill it all,
passionate about
kill it all,
Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That he's the barometer,
Just
right?
make Jacob Elordi Superman, do the young Superman thing, and go for it.
I'm happy I didn't see any Batman, anything there. That makes me happy.
I'm done with Batman.
I'm done. I hate that movie.
Wait, oh wow, that's actually not a bad
No, that
fan
dude
cast.
would make a fantastic fucking
Jesus
Superman.
Christ, that is I mean, maybe shave the eyebrows a little
Oh yeah,
bit.
he's gonna have to tweak those out. He's got
No,
the
actually,
chin.
no, just like that.
He's got the chin.
He's got the chin.
All about the chin.
Jesus, that's actually not bad at all, dude. How old is this cat?
He's only euphoric. He's young still. He's in his 20s.
Let me see. No, yeah, because here's the thing. And the one thing I did see in the criticism that Angry Joe did, man, he's 25 years old. No shit. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's what you're looking
That's
for.
what you're looking for. But no, the complaint that he had was that he doesn't want to see another origin story. Doesn't want to see another young Superman. We've already done this before. But then he says this: I don't want to see him be a journalist at the Daily Planet. I don't want to see that boring shit. And my brain went, wait a minute. You're telling me in the time where the fucking press has been vilified for the last 8 years, talking about how fake news this and fake news that, you're telling me that a literal fucking superhero trying to write good stories for people that are truthful wouldn't help develop the character of Clark Kent being a good person?
Being a good guy.
I know, you think so? It'd be the perfect antithesis allegory in this time where the press is vilified.
It's like if you play on it, yes.
Right.
So-
Again, Zack Snyder's didn't play on it at all.
That's the thing, because you have Superman who could burn everybody down,
Kill
but he has to
everyone at any minute.
But he has to be meek. Clark Kent be like, I want to.
And I never believed it. Like I said, the reason I love, and I don't acknowledge that I love a Superman story because I talk a lot of shit about Superman, minus my Injustice Superman.
He loves Smallville.
Don't you ever say so. But
Watches it every Sunday.
That's the secret I've said. Yeah, All-Star Superman is that one Superman story where he's a good person, the way I'm like, I totally buy into this. And that's been the problem. Some people just don't buy into that. It's corny and it's fucking annoying. And he's an annoying character because he's so goddamn corny. So if you give him a realistic stakes and like real character,
Right.
it would work. And that's something that could add to real character.
See, the whole thing was because I don't. So it's weird. I have a weird thing with DC. With Superman, I don't like him. I think he's boring. Like
he's incredibly boring.
Right.
But it's either you do it that style,
Yeah.
or for me, I like the Superman from the animated movies that came out in like 2013, 2014. I think he's kind of the same character, but essentially he comes out and he's like, nigga, no, I'm Superman. And he's cocky. He's just cocky. And I'm like, cool, at least don't be the goody two shoes up your own ass. Like the
You're
first time.
fucking God. Act like one.
No, the first
like goddamn.
the first time like he meets like Batman and meets Green Lantern in that movie, he's like, "How the fuck are y'all coming to my city and fucking my shit up?" And he starts beating their ass, and I'm like, "Yes, that type of energy is kind of what I want." But I just want DC to have fun with it. Like for me, how to put it, I don't really feel like they've done. I'm cool with a young Superman. I want corny Batman. I want them to have the balls to do.
I'm done with Batman.
I'm done with Batman.
No,
I'm legit done
if
with
they do a
Batman.
Batman, I want corny Batman.
You want blue costume Batman.
You want Adam West Batman.
I want some. Because I was watching Brave and Bold, and I said,
Brave and Bold was good. Yeah,
and I'm
Brave
sitting there,
and Bold
I want
was
my
good.
Batman who's just quirky and funny and not afraid to crack a joke.
Give me
here and
Harley
there.
Quinn Batman. I'll take
Right?
that.
Look, you know what? I'll do this. JJ, you might like this. I want a Batman that's more akin to like Goku. Where like Goku's a little bit stupid and he's kind of like, I'm very powerful. I kind of just follow these rules. But, whatever. That's how he operates,
He has
right?
to be smart.
Huh?
He has to be smart.
But that's the thing.
He's the smartest guy in the room.
You'd want a new character. in
No,
that
but
one, which is what I want for DC in the truest sense. I just want new characters.
Well, I want
revamp
that. I want
everything.
that kind of to be his like nature. Maybe the nature. Maybe not the intellect, but the nature.
Yeah.
Where he's like, whatever. Like I'm Superman. I'm here to save the day. So like if Batman comes to Metropolis and starts fucking
Oh,
shit up.
you meant Superman?
I meant Superman. I want
Oh,
Superman
you said
to be
Batman.
that. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
No.
Superman's not smart. I don't care.
No, I want Superman to
No,
be.
he's the dumbest motherfucker ever.
Right, because he's from Kentucky. Where's he from?
Kansas.
Kansas. There you go. Yeah, he's from Kansas. Nobody's from Kansas is smart.
Zatanna is like his worst enemy because she just uses magic. Anybody who uses magic against Superman, you've won.
Right,
Because he's a fucking moron. Is that a quarter behind you?
stab it with the corner, Sam fiend. But that's what I'm saying.
My weakness.
But that's what I'm saying, right? You make him to where he's kind of like Goku, where he's a little bit of not
Naive.
not as naive.
Yeah.
You make him super naive,
Yeah.
but you make him really kind. But that sense of purpose of like, I need to defend the city.
Yeah.
So if Batman comes swinging in, starts fucking shit up, he goes, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing?" He gets real serious.
Hey,
like,
guy, what are you
violent.
doing, man? Right,
But make him real like violent, not violent, but just aggressive.
He's not aggressive even.
No, but you make him where it's like, hey, what are you doing? You're attacking my city, and it's like, oh, we're friends. But like, have him be like a puppy, where it's like, oh
He
shit,
is like a puppy.
gotta attack, rah, 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 rah. Make him like a
I don't want
puppy.
that. I either want Injustice or All Star. If
No,
I don't get that, I don't want to see
no.
a fucking Superman story.
You need
'Cause I'm
he
done
needs
with
to be
this.
charming.
I'm done with
Superman
this
needs to be
motherfucker.
charming.
You know what? I'm tired of this. Well, we've been here. We've been talking like, okay, they're the worst characters. Like, yeah, the Flash kind of. I mean, he's okay. He sucks, kind of.
No, I think
I'm a Wally West guy. Barry sucks.
Oh,
to me.
see, how do I put it? Flash is weird because I used
He
to
is
not
weird.
really care.
I didn't care about him at
But
first
then, like,
either.
if you read some more, you're like, oh, okay, there's some iterations of
some
the
good
Flash that are
stories,
cool.
but like
Flash
Flash,
never
Green
interested
Lantern
me.
sucks unless it's John Stewart.
John Stewart's
John
I like
Stewart's
John
the
Stewart.
best. All the rest suck. Like Superman sucks, Batman sucks. One of them's all right, but it's like DC has really interesting characters on the backlog. Just like the smaller, like Red Hood is my motherfucking one of my favorite comic book characters because he's Batman that says fuck it. Like this, you're not solving problems keeping these motherfuckers alive. Kill them all
Tommy, you're so grimdark. I hate it.
because it's realistic, man.
Why do you need it to be realistic?
Also,
I
DC
need
is
that.
not realistic at all. It's
No,
the
it's
one
not
that's
even
not.
remote.
Yeah, a guy flying. I want him to kill.
Yeah,
Oh my God, no.
Like Marvel is
stop
the
that.
Yeah.
you know the analogy, right? It's like what is it? Marvel are people
Trying to be gods,
then,
and
you know,
DC are
DC's
gods
Gods trying to be people.
And
Yeah.
DC is like way more like
No,
like Batman's not really.
I like hardcore, and I like the fact that it's a fucking anti-hero to Batman that says you are the dumbest motherfucker alive.
No, but
You
they haven't.
suck at
But they
life.
haven't got the
Let me
serious
take
shit.
care of
They
this.
haven't got the serious shit right. They haven't got.
No, they can't do it.
They can't do serious. They don't
Nolan's,
want to
I
do
guess.
comedic. I don't really know what angle they're hoping to go with this.
Christopher Nolan was the most successful Batman thing, DC really thing that they've done, both critically
Right.
and commercially. So I don't know. They can't go back that route because they tried with Man of Steel.
Well,
and
with
that was
Superman, this is
garbage.
what we need. We need Taika Waititi
No,
directing
no, we don't.
Superman.
No, we don't. Stop.
1, 2, and 3.
Stop it.
You hate yourself.
Stop it.
No, okay,
Oh, mate, there's this guy named Superman. He's a really cool guy.
I would say, look, I just
No,
I
he'd
want-
be Jor-El.
I mean, that's right.
Oh, no, I would pay to see that. I would pay
they'd
to see
probably
that.
be better.
Baby Kal-El
They-
puts
they-
you in the spaceship. We'll be all right there.
Send you on your way.
Man, I just want like they really what DC needs is to bring in some of their swing characters, right? Bring in some of go the Young Justice route. Go the
Give me some Vixen. Like, give me some
go
low key characters.
Bring Arrow up top. Like I just like bring some of the other characters to the fold. So
Hell,
I'm not
bring
seeing-
Speedy with them. I don't care. Like,
Just-
we need. Oh, they got good characters in DC. You just need to.
No,
get
guys, we need to have Joaquin Phoenix dance around some stairs again.
with Lady Gaga.
And they just have
Lady
to,
Gaga.
and they
Lady
just have to
Gaga's in
commit. And that's the other thing. Like consistency with improvement is also
Oh,
fine.
fuck. I'm sorry. Taika Waititi Superman starring Chris Pratt. Oh,
come
my
on,
God. No.
We don't want that. We don't want.
No,
that.
we don't want
Chris
that at
Pratt
all.
and anything else.
I don't either.
You know, enough. But it's just like consistency. Like you don't have to. Like I think DC is not necessarily reactionary, but they are. And
They
actually,
are
no,
super
They're reactionary as hell
reactionary, yeah.
because I'm like, look, okay, you know what? Marvel didn't get Thor right until the fucking fourth one, and I didn't
Right.
like. The first one's better than a lot of people give it credit for. Second one sucks.
Yeah,
it's just
first of all,
bad.
I agree. Yeah.
Just bad.
Right.
Okay, Wonder Woman. First one was alright. Second one was bad. You could bounce back.
Yeah.
Like they're like I think that like they just need to say, hey, this is the plan. This is what we're committing to, and then like really bolster what's successful about these movies,
Right.
which is barely anything. But
I'm done with them.
make
I
it
can't.
done with
I
DC.
can't.
because the animated movies are so good, the stories are good,
They're amazing. They're not even good. You give it more credit than those shits are great.
but they fuck it up. Like I'm like you could just translate.
I would
that.
get every writer on those into the actual live action shit. And also, look, man, James Gunn sending out cryptic ass pictures of comics that I guess he wants to do a gauge fan reaction, like Kingdom Come, which is one of my favorite comics. I would love to see a Kingdom Come.
Isn't
movie
Kingdom
done
Come when
right.
Batman's old?
All of them are
They're
old.
all old.
Every last one.
Why start with that?
It's a good story.
It's an Elseworld.
Yeah, it's Elseworld anyway. so
No,
you
but
can-
I'm tired of like
which was working for them.
continuity. I like the MCU made continuity stupid and very
They can't
difficult.
do that. They aren't capable.
They've
of doing
proven that they
They've
can't do
proven they cannot do that.
Because like I'm tired. Bat Reeves. What's his name? Matt Reeves. Bat Reeves.
Yeah, Matt
whatever.
Reeves.
Yeah, Bat Reeves. That whole series, like that's gonna be fine. It sucks the longer I think about it. That movie.
It drops every time.
It drops every time I think about it. How long it is, how slow and middling it is most of the
Yeah.
time. The Joker, I didn't enjoy very much.
I like Joker.
I mean, I watched it,
As a one-off, I did not need or want a sequel to that movie.
but why even make it if it doesn't like? Not that because it doesn't tie into anything, but to confuse general audiences.
It is confusing.
It's-
and
this is
especially
all
when you're saying you
confusing.
want to revamp everything and start over.
Right. And
It's
then you
like,
want to start
okay,
with Kingdom Come. It's like,
I was like, why did
Kingdom
I
Come
mean,
is not one you should start with.
I've also been iffed because I was like, why is Black Adam getting a movie before a bunch of main characters getting a movie? He ain't that big of a draw.
because
He's
The
not at all
Rock.
that big of a draw. It was just a Rock. Rock loves that character. He's a fuck.
Why isn't he with Shazam?
That's Shazam's main villain. He's a
Right.
villain.
It's like being like, hey, here's the Ironmonger movie.
Yeah.
Tony Stark will come in later.
Literally. No, you joke, but literally that's
Right.
what it's
Actually,
kind of
yeah.
like. That's accurate as fuck because like Black Adam doesn't have super significance in the comics.
Right.
He has good stories here and there.
Right.
But like he's not that big of a deal, like at all.
Right.
Like he's an afterthought. I think he was like a DLC in the
He's a
video game. Like,
he's a nega Shazam.
That's what he is. Yeah,
You know?
that's why he's the opposite of Shazam. His main enemy, go for it.
Right.
Like, yeah, he's complex and all that. Like, so he has good stories, but that's all he is. He doesn't deserve his own movie where you try to turn him into an anti-hero.
Right, because let people be villains. It's fine.
Let them be what they
I
are.
want good villains.
And
I got
besides
one.
that, fuck DC. Because I want my Static Shock movie.
They're gonna fuck it up. I don't want them to touch it.
They gotta have it.
I don't
gonna
want
fuck
But
them
you want to
to
hear
touch
something funny? Michael B. Jordan wanted to like buy it so he could make a good Static Shock movie.
I'll take that.
And then
Yeah, I
it's,
would've
but, no,
took
but
that
then it's
too.
going to be unrelated, and it's just going to be
That's
random
their problem.
piece.
That is their main problem. They have some good ideas.
Right.
You can't connect these ideas.
Because like, look, Black
Because
Panther.
Static Shock was whole thing was like, oh,
You've
snap.
been wanting a Static Shock movie forever.
And if you remember, like when you were like, oh, because they did a good job of making
they don't have comics for him anymore. It's crazy.
No, did the show came before the comics, or did it? Or at
No,
same
the
time?
comics were out before the show.
Really?
Yeah. And then they took that they revamped that character completely because he looked different in the comics. Like he had a cap and he didn't have the dreads and all that shit.
There was this big controversy because there were condoms in one of the covers.
Condoms and one of I remember that. One of the first comics I bought was a Static Shock comic. So like I was a fan of it, and I'm a fan of most of the Icon stuff. Like Icon was one. Milestone. Yeah. Milestone comics are amazing, and if they really need to utilize the fuck out of it. If you want to counteract like a Black Panther type deal, that is how you do. You do it with multiple Black Panther type movies, and that's what the Milestone shit would be. And Static Shock would be a part of that. But like, yeah, no, that show made something that made you know Static Shock from the cartoon. Yeah.
And that's what made me
That's
go
what
into the
I'm
comics.
saying.
Because I was saying with the Static Shock thing, the whole big thing was they did such a good job of self-containing Static Shock for a while that like he doesn't see the Justice League until I think she's like sometime in season 2.
Well, he was a part of a whole different company. Milestone, got bought out by DC.
And then they did the thing, and you're like, oh, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
But it's characters where you're like, man, just get us. Just get Static Shock. Well, you'll win an audience. Because Cyborg ain't doing it. Yo, fuck him up.
Yeah,
and I hate his
You want
costume.
two birds, one stone it? With a good story, quality story, continuity fits in perfect. A Black Lightning as a mentor to Static Shock. It's the same fucking power set practically.
Right.
Yet you don't see those two together at all. And it's just like, that's the same character. Why don't you make a story with both of them and have like Black Lightning's the old school, Static Shock's the new school. Go. Like, play with that as writers. What do you do?
Because
like, fuck.
they don't have black writers.
They don't at all. They really don't. It's two. They got two.
Right.
Because dreads aren't allowed in the workplace, don't you know?
Oh my God.
Gotta cut them shit
That's
off.
hey, you need to cut that down, sir. There's no superhero in with them dreads.
But
No, man,
like,
I just-
because what do you get with Static Shock? You get strong black lead, and you also get like one of the representations that doesn't happen a lot, a single black dad.
Yeah, true. And you could have a Blue Beetle Static Shock.
Oh, dude, they'd be so
They'd
cool
be
together.
best
Amazing together.
friends.
Yeah. DC hasn't made a comic like this. You can pay us. We're not that expensive.
We're very not qualified, but
In
we're,
comparison to DC dollars, it won't take a lot.
We'll have TJ negotiate.
but we
We'll be
make so
fine.
much sense. We make so much sense. Look
That's
at that.
crazy that they haven't done those things. Like, that is insanity. Like, they don't care, DC. They
Well, no,
can't.
because they're thinking in synergy and property, and they're not being creative because people like are comics down or comics up now? Like the sales of
actual
comics, physical
down.
comics.
They're mostly down.
Right, so they're
Yeah.
not going to do anything that's risk worthy because then
What
the people
happened-
won't make them money if they
Secret-
try a risk.
Look, it's very just isolated because like Secret Wars, good luck finding that. You won't find it. You can find the old one. I've been looking for the new one for months.
Really?
And they're sold out every comic book store in town.
Yeah, it took a while for So they're the Ninja Turtles. They did.
Oh yeah.
The Last Ronin.
Yeah.
Where like all but one of the turtles is dead.
Right.
That came out like way early this year, maybe even last year.
Yeah.
And until like now, I've been able to find it.
Yeah.
Like
It's insane. Like when comics are popular, they will sell, but it's very isolated and
It's the industry that has been.
well, it's an industry that hasn't done itself any favors.
No, okay. So I've talked about this, I think, on the Anime Excellence before, where it was like, okay, manga is really successful right now.
Yes, it's cleaning up.
Because
Fuck it.
it's new stories.
Yeah.
It's new stories, new characters, new
was it, Ito?
universes. What's up?
Was it Judy Ito or something like that?
Oh,
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
No.
Junji Ito is a totally different
Yeah,
character.
no, but manga, yeah.
But he does.
yeah.
But
Fuck.
he did Uzumaki.
Right.
But he does horror stuff.
He does horse shit, yeah.
But like there's like a lot of different. But it's because they're cycling so many different stories. You're not having crossover dependent material.
No.
You're having a lot of different individual pillars that can hold up on themselves, that get refreshed. Yes, you still have the Gokus.
Mm-hmm.
You still have the Naruto's, Luffy's Timeless. But you also have some really big players that they put on a pedestal and market the fuck behind.
yeah.
These motherfuckers have not lost grip and done a good job of actually marketing any of their other characters if it doesn't fall suit with the main 3-4.
It has to be Justice League all the time.
And it's like, if you put money and market the shit behind, like, Blue Beetle was the breakthrough. Like, really. And that was because they did, and it wasn't really the matter of them switching things. They kind of, gave someone else the mantle.
That's all.
It's like,
It was a character that was low on the totem pole, and they were like, "Oh, we'll give this."
We got a Hispanic guy.
There you go. And he made it popular.
It was
He made it a
another
thing.
company that DC bought out, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an early company. Yeah, it was one of the first actually.
Charlton.
Charlton, yeah, Charlton Comics.
No, it was just some guy stealing relics in Egypt, and I'm the Blue Beetle.
That's how it started.
That's the Charlton one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
The abacus is it?
Point is, guys, really, at the end of the day, Tommy,
Yeah, that's it. The Scarab. Yeah,
you got it right. Jacob Elordi,
yeah.
for
that
Superman.
dude's just perfect. Why am I not a casting?
Henry Cavill, Henry Cavill,
Hit the bricks.
hit the bricks.
Yeah,
Kick
I'm not a
rocks.
fan. I'm just not.
I like Henry Cavill.
I like him as a person, not as an actor.
I liked when he charged his arms in Mission Impossible.
That was good. The mustache, yeah, he was good. at Mission
apparently
Impossible. I'll give him
that
that. He's a okay Sherlock Holmes. I give him.
Well,
that.
I like the man from Uncle, and
You are the only motherfucker
I fell
who
asleep
does.
during that movie.
I like that movie.
boring
I
as
will
shit.
die on
Doesn't
that
he
hill.
rip off a car bumper at one
Yes.
point and they
I
don't
don't-
explain it, like
They
how
don't.
strong he
It
is?
is just old
It's
school,
freakish, yeah.
shitty spy craziness.
It is.
I love it.
You got the shitty part right.
Can I- so I came to Austin to visit Double Toasted that
Right.
weekend when that
And you
came
never
out.
left.
No, you want to know what the two movies I saw that weekend were?
Man, I remember that.
Early
Yeah.
press screenings.
Man from Uncle.
Man from Uncle, which I fell asleep in. Fantastic Four.
I'm sorry.
The Fan Four stick.
So that's what made you move here, huh?
So I missed.
I said I cannot let films stand if they are doing
I
this
remember
here in
that.
Austin.
I remember that because I skipped Man from Uncle. I went to Fan Four Stick. It was one.
We
of the
were there,
last
yeah, you were
movies
right next to me.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was bad.
It was very bad.
It made me not want to watch movies anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'll watch Jacob Elordi as the new Superman. He's going to be in the thumbnail.
Ooh, I want to cast Superman for Kingdom Come.
Oh,
Ooh.
Brandon Routh. Put him back in there.
Put him back in there. He already did it. Fuck
he
it.
did it in the crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's done. Let it rest.
I want a...
No, fuck it. Let's Grand Moff. Yeah.
That's what I was going to
yeah.
say.
Grand Moff Tarkin, that
let's
motherfucker.
Grand Moff Tarkin.
Get Christopher Reeve.
Christopher Reeve.
It's okay, right?
Yep. And you
No,
know,
I'm asking JJ.
Oh,
It's okay, yes.
Sure. I mean, they
Boom.
did it.
That's-
They already did it with Marlon Brando, right? Like-
Yeah.
wait, when did they do that with Marlon? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
then
we'll do
we
that.
can get what's the guy from Devil Without a Cause or Rebel Without a Cause? What's his name?
No, James Dean. They already said they were
James
doing
Dean.
something like that.
Use that carbon copy. Make him Robin. Why not?
I don't want to do that.
Yes, we're gonna do that, Tommy.
I don't want to see James Dean in the thigh highs. Nah.
You know,
We have to.
James Dean's the lead man. You don't know.
In the shorts.
Did you remember reading that article about them
Selling
making a
his
whole
likeness?
ass movie? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Did they ever? Like, clearly they didn't because that article was like
Hold
4
on.
years ago.
Hold on, let me find it real quick.
I was
Is
like,
the
wow,
new
that's-
James Dean movie coming out?
like that was the movie they wanted to like kick this technology off with?
It's beginning. It's expected to begin in 2022. So pre-production's already started.
Shit, so it's still on.
Well, that was an article from 9/30/2021. So who knows?
Close enough. Fuck, man. I don't know. They shouldn't do that, right? That's a little much.
I'm against it.
I'm against that, man.
What's
That's
the thing?
too much.
Bruce Willis just sold his visage
Really?
to do that. Well, he has
I know
he has a
that.
degenerative disease.
Yeah,
It
I
looks
know.
like. So he's actually done that where he scanned his body as it is. He licensed out his voice, and then James Earl Jones
AI can
licensed his
duplicate that
voice for
voice,
Darth
yeah.
Vader specifically.
They did it for him. They're probably gonna do the same for Bruce Willis, but they just AI your voice to where it's exactly the same, and other actors can play you.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel. about that,
and you
man.
know what? And you know what? I guarantee you they did that in Obi-Wan. That they didn't use any of James Earl
Oh
Jones'
no, he
real
wasn't.
voice.
I didn't think they did.
Yeah, but they didn't admit it. But I don't think they did at all.
Yeah, I feel like his last great performance will be Coming to America too.
Oh, doesn't he die in that one?
He does. Yeah.
Is there an open
He's at
casket?
that age now to where he's like, I'm gonna die.
Are we gonna kill Jimmy Carter and James Earl Jones?
I hope not.
Let's
Fuck,
get out
why
of
do
here.
we keep talking
Let's
about
get out of
old-
here.
It was Dick Van Dyke's birthday. No!
Are there any other elderly people?
I don't know. I'm not thinking of him.
Jimmy Carter, stay alive.
Dick Van Dyke, stay alive, and James Earl Jones.
And we'll
please stay
see you
alive.
next time,
Everyone
folks.
stay alive.
I won't see you till the super secret episode on Christmas, maybe, and I'll be a past version of myself. So until next year, we'll see you all. At least I'll see you next year, folks. I love you. Take care. Bye now. Oh, nope, that's not the one I wanted to do. I want to do this.